now. Woo!
Okay, maybe that was.
It disconnected because I
Thank
changed
you.
the password when Twitch got hacked. So
Oh yeah.
We got. Oh my
um
gosh! I forgot Twitch got hacked.
yeah, majorly hacked.
Yeah, a
Anyway,
bunch of users were leaked and their income and shit like that.
yeah, and since we have a Twitch, I went ahead and changed our password.
That's what.
Anyway, where we left off, you guys were about to fight the Yinogu.
Beat him up.
Yeah,
Take
the
this. Take
the
that.
Yinogu was in comatose like state. Deadbolt went to just bash his head in with his foot. He woke up and he threw Deadbolt across the fucking forest. Um, and Kira went into a comatose state. So you think that the two are related. Um,
Okay.
so we'll start off with Yinogu and slash Kyren talking to you guys. So give me a moment. Uh, as the Yinogu slowly gets to his feet, which if you guys do remember what he looks like, right?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
beast
That's fine.
monster. It's a hyena looking shit.
Yeah, essentially. He looks like this.
Let me
Just
see.
for
Open your purse.
y'all's content. So the Yanogu stands up and he looks at you all, and with whatever
Lord.
face he can, basically, he smiles. And he says, like moths to a flame. And his voice changes slightly, and he now sounds more like Kyren. He says, we knew you'd show. And roll initiative.
Okay.
Like roaches to a trailer park.
And there are no NPCs to help you guys because Deadbolt was thrown across the forest and Kira was KO'd.
Deadbolt is about to show up really fast.
He manifests.
Deadpool, we need you. He just somehow like slams down into Earth.
You got a fucking 5.
Yeah, Emiliano got a 5.
Yeah, if you could
Sorry,
put it in the
Emily.
chat for me, I'd appreciate it.
I'm only fighting with Emiliano, as if I remember correctly.
I know. And when I said I'm slow as fuck, Haley, give me your initiative roll. Take this.
Take that. Take this. Take that. Take this. You know what's been stuck in my head
What?
for years? Eat your vegetables.
I'm gonna take you and rip you apart.
Like giving birth.
Yeah.
I'm
Like
gonna give birth to a mini me.
Like what the guy did when he cloned
Yeah.
himself.
Yeah, but like I don't want a child. I want like a literal like small human with my exact features and face as it looks right now.
I'll be so scared, Kiara.
It would be beautiful.
You think you'd be beautiful? I think you're so sexy. Also,
Stop.
I think everyone can actually stay up tonight because nobody's really got to be up early. I think.
I have no idea. I got a dentist appointment tomorrow, so I don't give a fuck. I'm staying up probably.
Yeah, Kiara had no work tomorrow. Oh my god.
Doesn't Haley work tomorrow? I thought she works like at 10.
I don't know when Haley works.
Well, I thought she worked at 10.
She has night shifts, I think.
Can someone roll for Haley?
Okay, I'll roll for Haley. Let me go to her character sheet. Haley, do you work tomorrow?
Yeah, I go at 6 a.m.
Oh, so we can stay up late tonight, huh?
If
No one
anything,
works?
it'll just go an hour later. 3 hours.
I don't
It
give a shit.
depends on this battle, essentially.
That's okay. I mean, I can stay up forever. I don't give a shit. I can live off myself.
I can live off of myself. Tell me what Rybus gets.
Okay, I'm going to sheet right now. He has an advantage in initiative. Oh my fucking god.
You can see it as like the D&D progresses that I'm slowly eliminating my NPCs so you guys can't use them in fights, so I don't have to do like 50 characters.
Oh, I meant
No, we want to just sit there and you do it.
that was such an honest answer that honestly, like,
Okay,
like,
so the
get it.
Yenogu is gonna go first, and I'm sorry. I
I
should start
enchant
off
him.
with.
I'm gonna seduce the
Let me look at
Nogu.
his fucking shit.
Nice. Don't y'all ever have head pimples, like scalp pimples?
Sometimes.
Don't they feel good to pop?
No, they hurt.
I like the ringing in my ears when they pop.
Y'all's
What?
hurt? Wait, y'all's hurt?
Mine do.
That's weird.
Like, it doesn't hurt. It's just I like the ringing sound. Maybe it's a tumor I'm
I
popping.
think-
I don't know.
It's like a homunculus.
Okay.
Homunculi.
Yeah, multiple homunculuses.
Oh, this is so good. Okay.
I'm scared.
First I want to note that you all are within 10 feet of the Inogu. Keep that in
Okay.
mind. If you want to move out of 10 feet range, I must know at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm gonna move out of
just
10
gonna
feet. I'm letting you know right now.
just gonna put that into the universe.
Mm-hmm.
So my dude is going to, holy shit.
I'm just waiting for whatever demise we have right now.
He's going to attack Rybus.
Hey, Rybus.
Yeah, he'll attack Rybus first. He's gonna roll to hit.
Bro, Haley, you have no weapons on Rybus.
I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna turn off my lights.
That's so good. Basically.
Okay, I equipped it for you. I equipped it for you, sweetheart.
Okay, I'm sorry, Rybus. It hits.
Yeah, that is a hit.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
it has plus 14 to hit. So, cool.
I think we're making out of this alive, Mary.
You'll be fine. Y'all do a lot of damage. I gotta roll a d3 really quick, and then I'll do the damage. Okay, I got a 3. And a 3. Holy shit. Okay, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for Rybus.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
I rolled for him. He got a 13. Unless
And, he got a 13?
Yeah.
That does not save. Does he have anything to, like, try and save?
Nope. Lucky
Okay.
baby.
I'll
Nah.
give you... Okay, if he doesn't. He's paralyzed. Take off 5 hit points from him naturally, and then I'm going to roll for damage.
Okay.
Oof, 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 mega oof.
Mega oof.
That's the most cringiest thing I've ever heard somebody say. Stop that.
It's mega oof. You just
and he
said
takes
it.
23 damage.
It's different if I say it.
And...
Screwed myself.
He's gonna turn to... do Emiliano.
No, bitch.
And...
Emiliano cries. He's not a crier. He's more of like a cool uncle than a fighter. But
he's gonna roll to hit.
Haley, you're good now? He can handle Rybus' sheet?
Yeah, I got it.
He's
Okay.
paralyzed.
He's paralyzed.
Does a
Yeah.
15 hit you, Kiara?
15?
Yeah.
He got a nat 1 on that.
No, it's right on it. So
I don't know if it does or not.
I'll say it doesn't because he got a nat 1, so he misses the second attack. That's the
Funny.
end of his turn. If he wouldn't have got a nat 1, then I would have changed it, but yeah, he got a nat 1. So, passing it on, it's, whose turn is it? It is... Git's turn.
Git's going to explode. No, I'm just kidding. Git's going to explode. Let's see what she's got on her today.
Oh, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Who?
me?
Girl in tower.
Okay. She got a 20.
Okay, you're good.
Cool. Cool.
What?
Um. First of all, Girl Tower is gonna back up because she's a ranged caster, right?
Okay, how far?
10 feet.
Okay, so you're 10 feet away. Cool.
Actually, you know what? She'll take 20 feet.
Okay, you're 20 feet away.
She's well, she's gonna be 30 feet away. She
Okay.
wants to take 20 feet back.
You're 30 feet away.
And then she's gonna cast lightning bolt, and he needs to make a dex save. of 60.
Okay, let me see.
Soul Breaker. That's his only good thing. I like Soul Breaker. It's my favorite. So it has so much damage. It's so violent.
20.
It's like,
Okay, he's gonna take half damage from this.
Okay.
Shut up, antivirus software. I can't even see the dice roll because it's fucking blocking the thing.
who do you
Oh
have?
my fucking god. Okay.
Who do you have? Who do you have? Do you have Norton Security?
No, I don't. It's just the fucking typical Windows. Okay, hang on. I'm doing math. 41 divided by 2. He takes 20 damage of lightning.
Cool. Lightning bolt shoots from your hand and strikes him in the throat.
Oh
Good.
shit! Kind of fire. All right, Thor.
Swag.
No,
Swag.
ma'am.
Is
No,
that the end of
ma'am.
your turn?
That's all Girl and Tower can do. Yeah.
Yeah, because
Okay.
taking steps back is considered your turn, right? Like or an action.
No. So actual combat for D&D 5e is move, action, bonus actions if you have any, then move.
Ah.
That's the actual order of
It's
that
Hyden's
you can.
turn.
Yeah. I didn't just
Make a
cast
wisdom save.
mega ultra super laser.
Yeah,
He got a
can do.
6. He got a 16.
He's good.
Hyden bends over, spreads his ass cheeks, and shoots laser out of his butt.
What are you gonna do?
He backs up, so he's 30 feet away from the Yanogu.
Gotcha.
And sorry, I'm just looking.
Carter.
There's a lot of shit that he has, just like Girl and Tower. I'm sorry. Let me see this.
While she's doing that, Haley, if you want to go ahead and make a Constitution save for Rybus to see if he can unparalyze himself.
I'm sorry. I'm just reading some of these.
He got a 17 on a con save.
Okay, yeah, he'll be unparalyzed, but that'll also be his turn. Anyway, back to Hyden.
Yeah, let me just look. I'm sorry. I'm just looking.
Carter.
There's a lot. He has a lot of spells.
Does he really have a lot of spells?
He does. He's crazy.
Well, make him not so crazy, dummy. Oh
I
my
wish-
gosh.
Oh my gosh, it's just so fucking so easy. Anyway.
Oh, hold on. This might be HR.
Okay. Just mute
Long
yourself.
story.
Okay. He's gonna cast slow, and he needs to make a wisdom save.
Okay. Gotcha. 26.
Shit, bro. Yeah, he definitely passes it. And then Heiden's gonna cast. Let me see if he's got anything he can do. I can use a sorcery point. Hang on. Alright, he's gonna spend like 5 of his sorcery points to cast a Scorching Ray 3 times.
Okay. What do I gotta roll?
I just gotta roll to hit.
Okay.
Let me do that. If I can find it. Okay. The first one that hits is a 31.
That hits.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll for all 3.
I don't
20.
know who posted my phone number to these customers on Twitter.com.
Okay, so I got a 21 on the second one,
That hits.
and I got a 26 on the next one.
They hit.
Okay. And I'm gonna roll 3 times. 8 plus 11 plus 6.
Do your math, dummy.
25 fire damage.
Shit.
Nice.
That's all he can do for his turn.
Alright, it's Miliana's turn because Rybus unparalyzed himself.
That was his turn, right?
Yep.
Let's do Soulbreaker.
Okay. Roll to hit.
Why does Hayden has a plus 12 to hit with all
28 to hit.
Oh
That-
my god!
That hits.
Make sure you check how many actions you have. In bonus
Oh,
actions.
also I need you to make a wisdom save.
Sorry. Okay. And I got 55 critical damage.
You gotta make a wisdom
Nice.
save first, right? Or
Yeah,
That's
you had to
fine.
do the wisdom save first, if you can do that really quick.
Where's my
oh,
wisdom?
I hope you fail it.
I'll make him take the damage anyway, because I had to tell you that first. Anyway, continue.
Got a 5.
You got a 5?
Yeah.
You're lucky
The
you
wisdom.
did the damage.
I did. The creature got confused and hit first, and then he was like, "Oh wait, let me paralyze him."
Emiliano, you are given another turn, and on this turn you have to attack the person closest to you, which is Rybus.
Alright, Rybus.
You're just gonna hit him with Soulbreaker.
No, do I get a pick, or is it just like I'm evil?
You don't get to pick. It's just you attack whoever's closest to you with what you would attack someone normally with.
Soulbreaker.
Soulbreaker's my favorite. Okay, so it's 27 to hit.
No, that hits
Okay, that
Rybus.
hits Rybus. Roll your damage.
43.
Rybus, take 43 damage.
Shit, that's so overpowered. I love that power.
I told you I made Soulbreaker really powerful because
Yeah.
I didn't like Eldritch Blast. It's boring.
Good. I like Soulbreaker. We should fight like a demon whose soul's already broken.
Haley,
so
did you take the 43 damage?
No. I'm talking for Haley.
Haley?
Okay, hold on. I'm
Haley,
gonna be
did you
Haley.
take the 43 damage, Haley?
Am I what? Wait, what happened?
Take 43 damage because Emiliano hit you with Soulbreaker.
Oh, bruh.
Pay attention, stupid.
Oh my gosh! Don't pull here.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god. He's at
thought that was
69 health.
I'm sorry.
It's the Yenogu's turn, and he's going to try and attack Emiliano.
Why?
No, actually not Emiliano. He's gonna move forward instead because Emiliano's under a spell right now, and he's gonna go and try to attack Grelin Tower.
Ground Tower says
Bruh.
he's gonna hit Grown Tower anyway, so just say he hits. Don't even roll.
Okay.
Don't even roll.
Let me roll a D3. Roll D3.
Yeah, I was like,
Roll a
Mary, you
D20.
don't need to roll because her armor class is 14. So
2. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Come on, girl in tower. Come on, girl in tower. Come on, girl. 17.
I love how we say her full name. Like her nickname isn't Get for the sole purpose of not
Well,
saying her full name.
It's easy to write.
What did you get?
A 17.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Oh, she was so close to getting a fucking 2, and I was about to beat her ass. Get hit, girl. Get hit, girl in tower.
Take 20 damage for me.
Okay.
Let's not do it. We're not gonna do it for you, Mary, actually. We changed our minds.
And then it's gonna attack you again, girl in tower.
Oh, come on.
And
Please, please.
it's gonna roll D3. Got a 1, so that means okay. Oh. Okay.
Take this. Take this.
Take this. Take
Take
that.
this. Take
Take
this.
this.
Take this. Take
She takes
this.
40 damage on the second attack,
Oh my god. This is that girl in tower.
and that's the Yanogu's turn.
Damn. Done with who?
So it's girl in tower's turn.
Okay, she's gotta make a wisdom save, don't she?
Yep.
Good thing she has good wisdom. Hell yeah. Fucking 17 on that one also.
Nice.
Okay. Well, she's gonna go crazy and destroy him instantly. No, just kidding.
She's actually just gonna seduce him and then carry him as a pet.
It is
But
within
actually just
10
leave him
feet.
on.
It is within 10 feet of you and Hayden now.
Is this guy sorry. Is this guy using a weapon to hit us?
No, he is using his claws.
Okay. Would you consider that a strength weapon?
Sure.
Okay, she's gonna do Ray of Enfeeblement on this man, and she's
Okay.
gotta roll a hit dice. She got
Okay.
a 7. She got an 18.
That does not hit.
Fuck.
Bruh, what?
Well, let's see.
Well,
Let's see.
actually, I can't really say much because Sabora's armor class is like 21 or something. So
Yeah.
What?
can't say shit.
I leveled this out to you guys. I don't want to have you guys be like, oh, I defeated him in 3 blows.
Well, she can't do anything else, so
Okay,
that's about
then
it.
it's Hayden's turn.
Hayden.
Wisdom
So what-
save, Hayden.
It's already looking bad. Why does he have a plus 10 to charisma saving throws? What the fuck?
Hella
He got it.
charismatic.
He got a 16.
That's good.
Okay. Well, Hayden's gonna. Let me see what I can do. Actually, let me see his things. Take this. He's gonna do Dragon Wings as a bonus action first. So he's gonna fly up 40 feet in the air.
Uh-huh.
That's the first thing he's gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
And he's gonna try to cast slow again. So he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
I got a 7.
Okay, so I need to tell you what slow it is. You alter time around up to a creature, and the affected target's speed is halved. It takes -2 penalty to armor class and dexterity saving throws, and it can't use reactions. On its turn, it can either use an action use an action or bonus action, but not both.
Okay.
And regardless of the creature's abilities or magic items, it can't make more than one melee or ranged attack during its turn.
Okay.
So that's until if the creature a creature affected by the spell makes another wisdom saving throw at the end of each of its turns. On a successful save, the effect ends for it.
Okay. Just remind me when the turn comes around what that is again.
Okay, yeah. She's gonna cast it, but that's all he can do. So
Okay. Then that's gonna be Ribus's turn.
Haley!
yeah.
Ribus turn.
Okay. Oh, okay. Love you. Hold on. Okay, he'll how close is this creature to Ribus?
Close.
I think it's 10 feet.
20.
20 feet?
Mm-hmm. It moved over to Gerlin Tower.
Don't beat up.
Ribus is gonna move 5 feet closer to the thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And he wants to use the glaive on it.
Alright, roll the hit then.
Don't forget to enter a fury.
You mean rage?
Yeah, I'm gonna make him enter a rage as well. That's a bonus action though, so I'll do it after.
You can do it before. I think you can do bonus actions in any order.
I don't really care, so.
Yeah.
He got a crit on it to
Okay,
hit.
so that'll be double damage, yeah.
12.
Okay, cool.
For the first hit.
And I think he can hit twice.
Yeah, he has 2 actions per turn.
Yeah, roll to hit for that second one.
Yeah, he has a frenzy attack. Oh, okay. He got a
Fair.
13 to hit.
That does not hit.
Okay. And then bonus actions. I'll enter a rage as a bonus action.
Would you like to enter a rage?
Yeah.
Okay. You're in a rage. Congratulations. You roar.
Cool.
Rah. Emiliano's turn.
Come on, Emiliano.
Oh, you have to
What's
make
his
a wisdom
damage at?
save. You need to make a wisdom save, Emiliano,
Oh,
The fuck?
because you're currently a bad guy.
Oh!
You
18,
snap out of
yay.
it. Good job.
Woo!
Now you can attack the Yenogu like usual.
12?
What are you
No.
gonna use?
She got a 12 to hit on Soulbreaker.
Oh, that does
Yeah.
not hit.
Damn.
Got any bonus actions?
No, I think this is the one. These are like. I think this character and is the one character that doesn't have. I have Unmarched
Siren.
Strut. I don't have a. I have a counterspell.
Oh.
Reaction.
All right.
Watch this.
Then it's
Nope.
gonna be Yenogu's turn then.
Hope Git just fucking dies.
No, ma'am.
And it's
No.
going to cast a spell.
Wait, can it cast a spell? Give me a second. If it's gonna cast a spell, slow has an effect for that.
Okay.
Okay, if the creature attempts to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, roll a d20. On a 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature.
This is a melee spell attack, so it's an attack with his hand. He's attacking with his
Okay.
hands, so it's attached to his action, which is melee.
Yeah, it just says 1 action. So I don't know
What
if you
are
want to
the specifics of that? Because this isn't like it's casting a spell like, disintegrate. This is more so like it's paired with its regular attack.
Okay, I don't know how it works. I guess that's just up to you, because it just says if the creature attempts to cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, roll a d20. So if it's not 1 action, then
Let me look it up.
that's up to you.
Slow, alter time. The affected target is 2 on its turn, but it's not It can't make more than 1 melee or ranged attack during its turn. Okay. Cast a spell with a cast time of 1 action. On an 11, let me look. Okay.
It's up to you, so.
Roll a d20. Let me see if it'll work. Roll d20. Okay, well, it doesn't do that action. It'll just hit Haydn.
He's in the air.
Okay, well, it'll just hit Gerlin Tower then.
Yeah, so Hayden's 40 feet in the air.
So let me roll d3. Okay, I need a girl in tower to make a Constitution saving throw.
A nat 20.
Nice.
Girl in tower's about to fucking die and be deceased.
Roll.
No, ma'am.
She really is.
No, because I said so.
That's 18 damage.
Okay.
And it can only take one action, correct? With slow on it?
Yes. And he
Okay.
needs to make a wisdom saving throw to break out of it. So
Okay, it'll do the wisdom saving throw then now. It's got a 16.
let me check Hayden's thing. It's 17 to break out of it.
Okay, it didn't break out, and then that's the end of its turn, so it's Ribus. Not Ribus, Girl in Tower.
Girl in tower's not okay, guys.
I get.
Girl in tower's not okay, so she's probably gonna hit with all she can get. She's gonna cast Disintegrate,
Interesting.
and she's going to overload, so she's gonna cast it at max damage, and it needs to make a dex save. And it has,
Okay.
I think for slow it has a -2 to dex saving throws.
Okay.
She's gonna fucking just
Got a
go.
16.
Oh, you met right on, so that's up to you to decide.
I usually do that meeting it hits, so I'll say that it hits.
Okay, so she's gonna do max damage and put it by half.
Okay.
So 13 times 6. 13 times 6 plus 40 divided by 2. It takes 59 damage.
Okay, it is bloodied.
It is bloody. Good. Okay. Next person, I guess, because that's all Girl in Tower can do.
And that's Hayden.
Maybe he'll just cast Disintegrate too. Maybe it'll just be funny. Or maybe he can't because I didn't equip it. He's gonna cast Lightning Bolt.
Okay, hit me with it. Roll to hit.
Dex save, please.
Oh, it's a dex save. Okay. Roll
Here's
d20
one.
plus 1. That's a 7. It failed.
He fails. He's gonna take full damage, and I'm gonna roll 12.
I couldn't have my turn disintegrated.
Okay, let me know what it is.
Okay, I gotta wait.
His
I-
ear's a little bit thicker than mine is.
33 damage.
Nice. It takes
Mhm.
it.
Love you. Bye.
Is that it for Hayden's turn?
That's all Hayden can do. He's gonna actually wait. You know what? He's gonna come down and pick up Girl in Tower and lift her in the air.
Okay.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Yep. It's gonna go to Ribus's turn.
Come on, Ravis. Fucking beat the shit out of this bitch.
We're gonna do it. Okay, hold on.
Girl in Tower overloads, but then she overloads again, just kills herself.
+3 to melee weapons. Okay. So +3 to damage. Okay, so I'm gonna hit with the glaive. I got a 29 to hit.
That hit.
Forget he have like +11 to fucking hit.
He does. 13 damage, and then oh wait, 16 damage because he gets 3 from rage.
Nice. Anything
So
else?
16 damage, and then he got a 26 to hit with the
That
glaive.
hits.
And then and then a 10. Nope, 11 for damage.
Cool.
And that's all he can do.
Okay.
Gonna prepare retaliation action.
Okay. On that note, it's Emiliano's turn.
Yeah, Emiliano. Come on, do it, slut. Look.
How close are you to the Inogu?
He's still close.
Me?
He hasn't moved yet.
Yeah, I haven't moved at all.
Okay, then you're gonna have to make a wisdom save for me.
Okay, it's 22 to hit BT dubs, but let's see.
Wait, if you pass the wisdom save.
Yes, I got 26.
Okay, yeah, you hit it with the 22 that you got. Go ahead.
26 damage.
Sick.
You said what damage?
26.
Nice. It is almost dead. Good job, guys. You're almost there. It's his turn, and let me see. Okay, so it's not gonna do what it was gonna do. It's going to.
Did it? Oh, can you make a wisdom save first? Make a wisdom save.
Oh, okay.
It does not break out.
Yeah, I didn't assume it would. Okay, it's going to attack,
Girl, I'm tired of hiding her in the air.
okay.
It's only Miliano and Rivas. Whoa, I'm sorry.
That's
What
my
was that?
dog.
I thought that was a man screaming.
No. I'm gonna roll to hit on you, Emiliano.
No, ma'am. Milan says no, he doesn't consent.
Beat him up.
It does hit. So
Mary, I want you to know, I think you could just not even roll to hit on Emiliano because he has 15 armor class.
oh, that's yeah. And then 3. So it's good. You're gonna take naturally 5 hit points,
That's not bad.
and you need to make a Constitution saving throw. Oh, don't worry, I haven't rolled for damage yet.
I made a 15.
That's a fail. You're paralyzed. And now let me roll for damage for you.
You're fucked. You're stupid, and
Die, kill yourself.
Don't you
You're
feel stupid?
taking 19 damage,
Okay.
and you're paralyzed, so that's the end of the Nogu's turn. And it is your turn, Girl in Tower.
Alright, Git's gonna she's kind of being carried by Haydn right now, but she can still cast spells. Haydn can't right now though. Wizards have too many spells. They just have too many. She makes tiny hut and they hide inside the house. I'm just kidding. She's gonna cast lightning bolt because that's all they have apparently.
Nice.
Needs to make a dex save with its -2 modifier because it's slow as hell.
Got a 10.
You failed my stupid little ass, stupid.
Roll your damage.
I was gonna overload just so it's dramatic, but I don't think that's smart. 42.
Nice. You strike it with a lightning bolt, and it is down. So you are out of initiative. Good job, guys.
Wow.
The lightning
Down.
bolt.
We did it!
The lightning bolt you strike hits him right in the chest, and the Inogu, his form begins to change, and he turns back into Chiron.
Not again.
And his Chiron falls to his knees, and collapses before you guys, and you see Kira woke up at this point, and she was fighting the Yinogu in her mind as well while you guys were doing this. So she has a few cuts and marks as she did before when she was fighting it, but she's okay.
Girl Tower is not okay. She's on 10 hit points, bro.
Kira limps over to Chiron's body, and in a weakened state, she drops down to her knees next to him. I keep getting fucking distracted because my dog's trying to get my mac and cheese!
I know, I keep hearing you go,
Go somewhere, dog!
Take this.
Shit. Anyway, so after the fight, Kyron's body goes back to normal, and Kira wakes up in a weakened state with wounds from fighting the Inogu in her mind. Kyron holds his wounds, and he collapses to the floor. Kira limps over to him, and her body's covered in cuts and bruises. She holds his head up as she sits down beside him, and she says, "Why did you accept the Yanogu? Why did you throw away your life, Kyron?" And
Ooh.
Kyron blinks and he says, "Why do you look upset?" And she says, "You're my brother. Kyron, you're a good person who was so hurt by the past. You saw an enemy in me where there wasn't one. I don't want to lose you. I'm sorry." And you see Kyron, he places a hand on her shoulder as to stop her from talking. And he says, "No, I'm sorry. I wish I had another chance for you to be my sister. I'm sad I threw it away. You seem like you'd have been a great one. I'm sorry, Kira." And you guys see his hand fall, and he closes his eyes, and he's dead.
Damn.
Deceased.
Oh.
Double homicide.
Double homicide.
You guys, as Kira holds her brother's body, few tears fall down her face, and her hands shake. She rocks him slightly, and she hums a soft tune that you guys have heard her hum under her breath before, but it sounds a lot more solemn now. She lays his head down and places a hand on his face, and she stands and turns to walk away from her brother, trying to stay strong as she clenches her fists. Wiping her face, she walks towards you all, and she begins to falter, but she continues to force her legs to move. And once she reaches Haydn, she lays her head on his chest, and she begins to break down into tears. She wraps her arms around him as if she's about to collapse in his arms. And she says, "I wanted to save him. I wanted to save him. I needed to save him. I was his sister. I needed to right my parents' wrongs. He didn't deserve this. He didn't deserve to die. He was just hurting. It's all my fault. It's all my fault."
Aw, poor baby. Fuck you. No, I was kidding. No, Haydn will like wrap his arms around her too, and he's like, "It's not your fault.
And
It's not. You didn't cause this. This was never meant to be, and I wish we could save him too."
She just keeps mumbling to herself, "It's all my fault."
Oh, Haydn like runs his hand through her hair.
Oh.
It's like, because he knows the pain. He had like what 9 siblings. Fuck that shit. he left his whole family behind. Kiara, what did you say? There could have been a Haydn for each of us.
Yes, even a Haydn for each of us.
And I need you guys to make a perception check.
Oh,
I'm done.
Your dog does not give a shit what's happening.
Mom,
Your
please
dog
take this food away.
Freaking mac and cheese.
I don't know, but he keeps bothering me over it. I'm done. No, he
Haydn-
keeps bothering me over the food. Why would I want more, Mom?
Haydn got a 19.
Shit. Okay. You got a 13,
Wait.
Haley. What did you get, Emiliano? Perception.
Where we roll? Percept. Damn, I got a 3. Don't laugh. He has cataracts.
Haydn, the sword that you stabbed Kira with previously, you noticed that the aura on it has changed.
How did it change?
It still has a magical aura, but it seems something has been stripped from it, and you're not exactly sure what, but you think with research you might be able to identify the difference. But if you glance at it, you see that the word that was an abyssal memory on it is now gone.
Mm-hmm. Damn. Oh well, that'll come at a later time. He's more worried about Kira at the moment.
Yeah, she's not there right now.
Yeah, she's crying. She's not okay. It's gonna take time.
And as you guys stand there, you see Kyron's body fade into ash and seep into the ground.
Damn. Bye. That's one way to clean up a body.
What do you want
Is
to do
it-
from here?
We should probably head back because we're all like beat the fuck up. All
Yeah.
of us. We need to rest. Heidi will pick up Kira because he's like, you're not fucking walking.
Yeah, she's still crying. She's not.
And fucking Brad will carry her.
So you guys get in the cart and head back to Nick Cerbero's castle then?
Yes. Limbo team need to go to bed.
We'll
Okay.
just sleep now.
You guys make it into the palace and you close the door behind you. Just as you enter, you hear a knock on the door.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Here,
No,
knock,
no
knock, knock.
visitors.
Hayden can't open the door, so
I guess Emiliano shall open the door.
Okay.
the door.
Emiliano, you go and open the door, and Deadbolt's standing beside you. As you open the door, and in the doorway, you see a very tired-looking human, and he has a stack full of little envelopes, and he hands them to you, and he says, "These are the invitations to the coronation of Queen Everdeen. The names correspond to the invitees," and then he runs off.
Okay, that's fair enough. Heidi's just gonna carry Kira to her room.
Okay, yeah.
I'm sorry.
And I assume Emiliano's going to give everyone their individual invitations. And basically everyone in the Curse of Strahd crew and everyone a part of the Nick Cerberos crew, they all got invitations. All of the invitations are very similar, except for Sabora's, which I'll get into in a moment. But all of the invitations say along the lines, you are invited to the coronation of Queen Everdeen. And Sabora, yours does not say this. It's written in it's not written in it's written by hand, not in print, unlike the other ones. And yours, Sabora, says, and let me put this in the chat for you.
Oh, goodness.
It says,
Hello to your new mommy.
"Despite your endless betrayals and disappointments, you are nevertheless my daughter. So, I suppose, as you always do, reap the benefits of my blood. Attend Everdeen's coronation and be crowned Princess of Earth. I won't be able to attend, but I can assure I'll see you soon. And when I do, I will break you, daughter. You will be the weapon I always wanted. Rest assured, Mother Dearest."
Oh wow, that's a great letter.
We're not going. It's very simple. We're not going. That's what it says. We're just
Well,
not
we
gonna
have-
go.
Well, what Limbo Squad's not going. Limbo Squad is obviously not going.
When Eliana receives these letters, sees everyone who got the invitation, she does tell everybody in the Curse of Strahd crew and Nick Cerbero's crew who got the invitations, because Limbo Squad did not get the invitations. But everyone in Curse of Strahd and Nick Cerbero's crew, she says that because you got these invitations, it'd be disrespectful not to attend, and you guys reflect Nick Cerberos, so therefore you have to attend.
Damn. Damn.
Yes.
And the time on it says 1 p.m. the following day, so you're going to have to leave at 9 a.m. because that's how far away you are to get there on time.
That's early.
Okay, damn.
At church. Oh god.
So you have the rest of this night, or if you want to go to sleep, we can go from there.
Also, Girl in Tower is with Kira, and she's like hugging Kira too, because she's his baby.
She's in like a little ball.
Aw, Kira.
Who's gonna go to this coronation?
Everybody.
One who's invited.
We went over this, the Curse of Strahd crew and the Nick Cerberos crew.
I'm sorry, you know I'm disabled.
I did say that 3 times.
She said it 3 times. The Limbo Squad is not. The Limbo Squad is not part of this.
Sorry, I'm disabled. I heard like Limbo Squad's not gonna go, and I was like, okay, so then who's gonna go?
Who else is there to go?
I don't know.
Is there anything you want your characters to do this night?
We should interact with other characters.
Yeah.
Archeon's got to give the sword to Leon still.
Re-
Leon's got to give the sword to Archeon.
Reese and Luna.
Reese and Luna.
Oh lord.
That's
oh,
up to Luna.
Lord.
That is up
Sure,
to Luna.
sure. Oh,
Okay.
actually, yes. She does have to give him something. Yes, I know. I know. Calm your tits.
Okay.
Fire tits.
So I assume you look for Reese, and he is in the dining hall.
Oh. You know what? No, she's not gonna look for him. She's gonna go to his bedroom. She's gonna leave a little note.
No. You gotta go up to him.
Fine, we're gonna go up to him.
Okay, you see him in the dining hall. He's helping the servers clean up the food that you guys ate.
Hmm.
When you walk in the room, he notices you, and he smiles.
The way
I'm thinking. I don't know what to do. I'm put on the spot.
all you hear is fax machine noises in Luna's brain now.
Reese walks over to you,
Oh, fuck.
Luna, and he says, "Hey, did you need something? Why are you standing there?"
Oh, nothing. No, it's just I need to give you something.
She's staring like this at him, like.
I'm
Why?
scared. What did you said?
He says, "Oh, what did you need to give me?"
Well, remember this thing that you gave me? And she has like a little jar that says Lavenhar on it. It's like, here, look, it's for you. And she made her own little version, but it's really poorly made. Like it's slapped together with a bunch of glue. It's kind of falling apart. She's like kind of handing it out. I was like, here, I thought you would like it.
He laughs, and he takes it and he looks at it, and he pulls a string out of his pocket and connects it to it, and he wraps it around his neck as a necklace.
Aw.
And he kisses you on the cheek, and he says, "Thank you, I love it."
Wait, I'm trying to find the perfect gift for this. I should have planned ahead.
She's like digging through the archives right now.
She's just like all red. She's like, oh, well, you know there's a coronation happening tomorrow, right?
Hmm.
Are you coming along?
Yeah. Do you want to go as my date?
Oh.
Yes!
Yes.
Okay.
Are you serious?
Then it's
Wait,
a date.
She looks at the chocolate, are you serious?
What was that?
Yeah.
Haley?
I have the perfect picture for this.
I'm scared.
No, yeah, I'm serious. It's a date.
Nice. Yes! Alright, it's perfect. I'll see you. I hate this picture. Thank you. I hate it. Thank you, Haley. I hate it. Who made that? Who made this? Who,
No, it's on the
why
internet.
is this?
Anyway.
Awesome. It's a date. Then she just smiles and she walks off, and she's so excited that she jumps into the air and she probably punches something and breaks it.
She wakes up Josie and runs to Josie to go tell her about it.
Yeah, she's so excited. She's so excited. She literally like jumps up and she probably like hits the chandelier because she's tall and she smashes it.
And Josie's like, Luna, what the fuck are you doing?
Ah, that was an accident. And she's trying to pick it up with her bare hands. Like,
Josie's like, stop trying to pick up glass
I
with
can
your
fix
bare
it.
hands.
I can fix it. I can fix it.
No, what happened? Why are you breaking chandelier?
Just smiles like, I have a date tomorrow.
Let me guess, with
And then
Reese?
Siren in the distance slowly levitates. She's like, Mommy?
Slowly levitates, and Josie's like, let me guess, it's with Reese, isn't it?
Well, who else would it be? Jesus.
I mean, it's true.
No, wait. Who else would it be? Lathander.
Josie actually laughed at that and was like, you mean fucking Uncle, what was his name? What was his stupid name that he chose? Uncle something?
I have no fucking
Uncle-
clue. I forgot it.
Uncle Snoop?
Uncle Snoop Dogg?
No.
Yeah.
Bro,
Oh,
I
what's his
gotta
name?
mention this really quick. So I had to stop eating my mac and cheese because my dog kept barking at me because he wanted it. And so I gave up on eating it, so I guess I'm gonna starve for tomorrow. But regardless, my mom was like, okay, I guess I'll give it to the dog then. She sets the plate down. This man eats all of it. He ate my
Bro.
mac and cheese.
As if he didn't. I'd be pissed if he didn't, actually. I'm glad he
I
made
know,
it.
he's sitting there fucking barking at my ass over my mac and cheese, knowing that I have a fucking wisdom teeth appointment tomorrow and not gonna get to eat all day.
Can I bring you a smoothie?
Tomorrow, yeah.
Oh, but Luna's like so excited. She's like, it's a date. Here's my date. and she proudly puts her hand on her hips, and she's like, "He's my date."
You're finally resolving the issue. Oh my god.
What
Luna.
issue? She just went, "What issue?
You literally ran away from him the first time he was
What
like
issue?"
that. You
I don't know.
oh my god. Oh my god. Just like pokes her head. It's like, you know what issue?
No, she looks like Joker's like the face, their profile picture. Like, what issue?
This joke that I just sent to the chat.
Yeah, yeah. What issue? No, she's like, no, but she's like, I'm very excited. It's finally, but I'm not wearing. I mean, what do you even wear at a coronation? And she's like actually thinking about like, what should I wear at a coronation? What do you even
Well,
wear at a
if
coronation?
Dion decides to look bummy, you could be bummy. So what it matters?
Bummy ass. You bummy. You a bum.
No, you're a
Bummy.
bum. Your boyfriend's a bum.
Oh.
That's what Luna says. She used to wear somewhere. Your boyfriend's a bum.
Some more fucking teleports, but
What did you say about Strahd? He's a bum.
You see red eyes in the distance.
is that Strahd?
Yeah.
Josie's like, Strahd, what are you doing over there?
The
He's a
eyes
bum.
disappear.
Like literally, look, he leeched off my brother for like 6 months. Come on, he's a bum.
As you're
He doesn't even pay rent.
You bum.
as Luna's talking to Josie, you see Strahd appear behind Luna.
And Josie just like looks at Strahd, like, you know how like Luna's talking excitedly and Josie's just listening, and then she sees Strahd and she just looks at Strahd, direct eye contact.
And you see Strahd, he looks at you, Josie, and then he looks at Luna, and then he acts like he's gonna fake bite her neck. He goes,
She would obviously know that it's faking. She's like, oh my god, Luna, look behind you. Like she knows, of course, Strahd's fucking faking, so she's like, oh my god, Luna, look behind you. You're about to be
Luna
big.
finally looks behind her. She's like, and she panics and she reaches into her pocket and she slaps him with garlic bread.
Garlic bread?
Yeah, she's been waiting for this moment. She's been waiting.
Oh my! She's just been having moldy ass garlic bread in her goddamn pocket.
She just came back from the kitchen. She just came back from the kitchen.
Me too. Me
So
too, Haley.
you hit him in the face with garlic bread.
How? Josie's like, Luna, why do you have garlic bread in your mouth?
Garlic vampire's like allergic to garlic or something?
I don't know.
As you hit him in the face with this garlic bread and it falls on the floor afterwards, you see him just pick up the garlic bread and then
Don't take a bite of it. Don't take a bite of it.
he takes it and he puts it back in your hand and he hisses at you.
Like a fucking cat.
I love that.
She kind of shows like, ugh, that's kind of, it's like
Well,
high school.
Well, vampires can kind of do this, Luna.
Yeah.
You're not allergic to garlic?
Strahd blinks and he looks at Josie, then he looks back at Luna and he says, why would you think that I am allergic to garlic?
Well, you know, all the stories, all the stuff, you know, blah blah blah, you know.
I am not Dracula, you dumbass.
Josie.
You're not?
No!
No,
Oh.
Luna, that's made up. That's the.
Oh my god, she believes that I am a Dracula. I am nothing like Dracula. I do not know.
Are you related to Dracula?
No! Dracula is a tale. I am real.
Luna, you know, bedtime stories I'd read you, Dracula wasn't real.
Cyrus said he was.
Siren believes anything Peepaw says.
Oh, wait, Sarah, not Siren.
Okay, Saren. Okay, I was gonna say Siren. Saren lied to you. He was just making fun of you, Luna.
Strahd
He would
nods.
never make fun of me. He would
Also,
die.
Where is Saren anyway?
Where is Sarah? That's a great question.
Do I hear you calling me, God? Oh, I'll be right there. Oh, God.
Josie's like, I'm gonna beat your ass.
You see Strahd sidestep away.
Oh my god! And Josie's like, you can at least sidestep faster and do like moonwalk.
He goes faster.
Can you do the Michael Jackson lean?
Please,
You,
Mary, yes,
you actually, yeah, he does. He does the lean,
Yes.
except for after he does it, he completely starts floating horizontally.
I think that's hilarious. Josie would find that funny.
He looks at him and goes, blah, blah, blah. He thinks you're so cool.
Josie just levitates for no reason too.
Oh, fuck you.
Strahd sticks
Fuck
his
you.
tongue out at Luna.
You.
I guess some vampires have a benefit in the fact that I'm holy, but that's kind of weird. Anyway.
Oh, Lucian. No, not Lucian. What's his name? What's that god's name?
Lathander?
Olathander. It's not oh god no more. It's Olathander.
It's all Lathander. Take this.
What do you want to do here?
Leon will check on Archeon.
Okay.
We need to have gay moments.
Yeah, you check on Archeon.
What is he doing?
He's
Is he overworking his ass?
He's inspecting the letter that he was given for the invitation. And he's trying to pick out an outfit because he's representing his city, so he has to look nice.
Oh, shit. Damn. He has a whole wardrobe. I fucking know it.
Oh yeah, he does.
Oh my god. Leon comes in and is like, Archeon.
Argon.
He waves.
And he's like, I have a present. I found it on a journey.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
thought about you.
God.
Because I was like, wow, we need swords.
Is it a sword?
Oh, hang on, I gotta go to his inventory. I gotta open up actual Leon's inventory. Hang on. Come here, Leon. Come here, stupid.
Don't talk to him like that.
Stupid ass, dumb hell, stupid. There, I
Imagine.
forgot
Come on,
what
Leon.
the sword.
Come on, Luna.
I'm sorry, that actually caught me off guard.
They're like dogs.
I'm sorry, that caught me off guard. It's the great sword of life stealing. I forgot.
Okay.
Life's great.
And he's like, I found this, and
Haley,
I don't know
you're
how.
cutting in and out.
Okay.
He hands it to Archeon.
Life
On.
or great sword?
Yeah, great sword of life stealing.
Right.
Yes, it's Leon has it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Leon's. He took both the swords because in the back of his brain, the DM said, "You should give it to Archeon," and he was like, "Great."
Mm-hmm. Go ahead then.
Oh yeah, he gave it to him.
Okay. Archeon takes it and he looks at it, and immediately he knows what kind of sword it is without you mentioning that it's the great sword of
Oh
life
no,
stealing.
Leon doesn't know. Lee just picked it up.
Yeah, you pick it up and you hand it to him. He looks at it, and then he looks at the sword, and then he looks at Leon. He looks at the sword, and looks at Leon, and looks at the sword. And he smiles, and like it's a devious smile. Like in his head, you know that he's thinking like, I could murder.
That's
I could
okay.
murder with this. But he puts it beside his stuff for when he travels. And he says thank you. I love it. It's a great sword of life stealing, right?
Leon's like, I just kind of picked it up.
So, wait, so you're telling me that you just found a rare sword.
Priceless.
Yeah, and I found this one, and it's the Vorpal longsword, but Leon doesn't know that is the Vorpal sword.
You see him blink, and he says, "You just found them. You just..."
Yeah, we were at the mansion place, and like Leon gets like kind of like spaces out as he gets PTSD, and then I found it in a room.
He grabs the Vorpal longsword and he says, "This is a legendary item, Leon.
Is it?
This is legendary. This is in books and stories."
I don't open books and stories.
He's just like having a meltdown. He's like, "You just found it."
Yeah, they were just sitting in the corner of a room, and I said, "Wow, swords!" and I just touched them.
Oh my god, he just found a legendary and rare sword.
Yeah, I thought they were pretty cool.
Oh,
you can have
this is why I worry for your safety. This is why I worry for your safety.
Oh, I'm alright.
Hug it out. Siren just appears out of nowhere. Hug it out, you guys.
Siren just appears everywhere every time Archeon and Leon have an interaction.
Archeon holds his head and he's like, Archeon holds his head and he's like, "You just saw something shiny and decided to grab it? What if it was
Yeah.
like a demon? What if it was something that
Uh.
takes you to the abyss of hell? What if it was a haunted item? What if
Look,
it
it's
killed you
okay.
on the spot? You just oh my god.
And Leon's like, it's okay, it didn't happen. Like I got 2 swords out of it. And Sabora was there, so she would have been like, those are cursed, and I would have been like, okay,
It
and
would
not
have been
touched.
too late if you already touched them.
Leon's like, no, it's all right. Trust me, it's all good. I'll be just fine.
I feel like I have to follow you around. I
You
feel
don't have
like
to. I'm
no,
undead, so it's okay.
no, it's not. That means that you already died.
God.
And Leon's like, Leon's like, I haven't slept for 3 days.
Archeon is about to have a stroke, a straight aneurysm.
He's like, look, it's okay. And he like hugs Archeon. See, I'm right here. It's all right. She's funny. He's like, here.
Archeon's like, you need to promise me. You need to promise me that you are not going to be reckless like this.
Okay. Like he's like,
That is
I
not
promise.
a promise. Okay, it's not a promise. I promise is a promise.
Okay, I
I
promise.
don't think Leon's capable of like
I don't-
making promises. Like
I
it's kind of just accidental.
Leon like promises, but like his brain, he's got one brain
Yeah,
cell.
when you say, when Leon says, I promise, Archeon grabs him by the face and he says, you promise. What did you promise to Leon?
Not to be. He's like, is he like squishing his face?
Yes.
Oh, he's like not. he's like not to be, not to be reckless.
Okay. And he lets go and he says, thank you. I would prefer my boyfriend not die. Just a preference. You're already undead. I don't need you to be dead.
It's okay. I'm immortal, so that's pretty cool.
You
You
think
live for 700 years.
I do, but I am an elf. That is natural. You are undead. You are unnatural, which is okay. I'm cool with that. But we do not know exactly what is up with the fact that you are undead. Okay? You could literally die any moment. So I'd prefer you be careful. So I don't have an aneurysm.
Hang on. I need to find an image of like Leon trying to process all this information.
I'm trying to do it too, but my thing's not loading.
Hang on. This is like the video of the. It's basically Leon's mind.
What are you talking about?
And he's like, it's okay. Here, I'll stay here. So yeah, don't wander off and do anything crazy.
He says, are you going to the coronation tomorrow?
Yeah, and he takes out his letter because he already opened it. It's like, yeah, I was invited, so
He says,
I'm gonna go
okay.
to it.
He says, don't worry about what you're wearing. I got you.
Leon's like, what's wrong with that? What I'm wearing?
Well, you're going as my date, so you have to look nice. Than usual.
And then like his brain cells are like moving, and he's like, oh, okay, yeah, now I get it.
Yes.
Yeah, I want to look nice for you. I don't want to put like shame on your name.
Oh, well, you're not gonna put shame on my name. It's just this is for societal purposes. Everyone has to look nice, I suppose.
Meanwhile,
Even though
the
I
back
think
of
you
Leon's-
look handsome as you do.
Oh my god! That's Jacqueline saying, "Oh my god, that is not Leon." And he's like,
Aw.
he's like kind of like he like, I don't know. He's like a little shocked, and he's like, "Really?"
Yes, or I would not be dating you.
Again, fax machine brain noises.
Beep, beep.
Like he's like, this man really likes me. He's like, well, that's cool.
And Jacqueline, I'll let you choose the suit that Archeon picks out for Leon.
I know, Mary. I want you to pick it out because I think it'll be funny.
Okay. Let me look. Really
You know
quick.
what? I want anyone else but me to pick one out because I don't have a good idea.
Oh,
Anyone else but me.
I got you.
Anyone can
Have
look
another
better.
interaction with somebody else.
Okay. How about Leon and Luna? Just because they're
fuck.
stupid. They both like are walking down the hallway.
They're like, oh, do you have a date? What are you wearing something bummy? And Leon's like,
They do the
It was like-
Spider-Man thing where they come across each other and they point at each other.
Literally was like, please tell me you're wearing something not tight and fancy.
Well,
Well,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry,
well,
Kiara. I'm sorry. You posted the picture. Okay, no. Leon's like, no. Archeon's choosing an outfit for V.
fuck. Why?
What do you mean? Why?
No, I have to look nice because I'm gonna be the only one looking ugly. I'm not
It's
ugly, I'm just
okay.
comfortable.
Well, you could just ask Josie for advice.
Oh, but Josie always makes me wear tight, fitted, fancy, ruffly things. I don't want to look like a vampire.
Meanwhile, Leon's like, I think she did that because she thought it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, sitting at me, she goes, yes. Well, you're putting effort for your date. I guess I shall put a little effort into my date. I
Also-
guess that's fair.
Luna, is this sword legendary? Archeon told me this sword was fucking legendary. And he just pulls it out.
Luna like has a heart attack. She's like a sword enthusiast. She goes, "Where did you get this?" And she like snatches it out of her hand.
Oh, he let her hold it. It's like, I found it in the corner of a
You
room.
found it.
Yes. In the corner of a room. It was kind
It
of
was
like,
like
it was
just
shiny.
staring at it in awe, like foaming at the mouth, like you found
It's
this.
so funny because I have to attune to it too. Like as a
Oh,
player.
you
That's a
found
player
it.
saying
Okay.
that. But Leon's like, yeah, I don't know what it does or what it is. Archeon was like kind of crazy about it. And then I was like, I just found it. And then he panicked because he said, you just touched a random sword. And I said, yes.
You're supposed to touch every sword. This is how you come across things like this.
Oh my god. Archeon hears us in the distance and he's like, no. And he's like, Leon's like, oh yeah, you're right. I mean, I've touched a lot of things and they haven't exploded in my face.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, what's the worst case scenario?
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You already died. So.
Oh god.
Just,
You
like, staring at this
already
phone, like,
died.
You know, it's Archeon's exact problem.
it was like, oh my god. Like foaming at the mouth. Can I borrow this? Can I just hold it?
I kind of want to hold it.
Oh, but I want to hold it.
Maybe
Okay, maybe we can take turns.
we should go on an adventure again. What is that, Haley? You're cutting out because you're far away from your mic.
We will take turns.
Yes. Leon's like, how about we take turns when we go out, like on an adventure or something like that?
Okay. But so, are you gonna take this with you to the thing tomorrow?
I guess I'll let Archeon decide. 'Cause I don't really know if I should be. I haven't really been to fancy events.
How about she puts a hand on his shoulder and she puts the shoulder, like the blade on her shoulders, like, how about you let me take care of it for the night? So in case something happens, you can protect yourself and Archeon. And she just makes a face like,
Would I need a sword to do that? I don't really have any magical powers.
that's what I'm saying. It's gonna protect you, but
Oh.
I get to hold it for the night.
So you get to hold it for night, but I get to hold it tomorrow.
Well, you can hold it if something goes wrong.
And Leon's like, no, that's my sword. I want that. I found the shiny.
Okay, how about this? We have to find me a shiny.
Okay, we'll find you a shiny. How about after the war we both go out and we try to find you a good sword?
Yes, I think so. Because look at mine. She pulls out hers. It's like all dull and nasty.
Oh god,
Falling apart. There's like tape on it, like tape holding the thing together. There's like dried blood. She's like picking at it. She's like, it's been through a lot. It's a little rusty.
Through a
You know,
lot.
unreliable.
Leon sits there and he's like, you know, I could do something crazy to one of your swords.
Like what type of crazy?
Chemicals.
Chemicals?
Chemicals.
Luna's like, chemicals, and she kind of leans and is like, what's a chemical?
And he's like, come with me. And they go to like Leon's lab.
Leon's lab?
Yeah,
How big is this place?
Leon's an apothecary, which is also known as a chemist.
What?
He's
a scientist.
He's actually a really smart inventor, but he's dumb as hell at the same time. Oh my god.
She's like losing her shit. She's holding her bummy sword. She's holding both swords, both of them on her like shoulders, and she's like, what? How big is this place? Is there extra places I don't know about? It's just like looking around.
See, I like to mess around with potions and stuff like that, which I probably shouldn't be doing because some of them have almost tried to kill me, but I'm undead now, so it's like, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, What is there to lose? You should make more, because now you can actually experiment
Here.
more.
Here, watch this. I want to see if this works. And he takes like a fucking I don't know, some weird green bright liquid in a bottle.
Hmm?
And he's like, okay, I want to place
I drink
your,
this?
no, don't drink it. Place your sword down. I'm gonna
This
see
one?
this.
My old reliable?
Your old one, not the ancient one, because that might
My old
explode.
reliable?
Yeah, your old
My
reliable.
precious sword? The one I hold dear and close to my heart? You're not gonna hurt it.
Well,
You're not gonna hurt her, are you?
if you don't want to use your sword, you can find a random sword somewhere else.
I'll use my sword. She just puts it down.
And then Leon's gonna pour the chemical on it.
Melt it. Oh my god. It's her own.
He's like, it's not supposed to melt it. It's supposed to like instantly clean it, but also give it like chemical properties, which means like don't touch it. don't get cut by it.
I can't hold it?
You can hold it.
You just can't like slice it into your skin, obviously.
Yeah, or else you'll have to come to me and I have to give you an antidote, which I haven't invented yet.
They gave me a poison blade.
Yeah.
So cool. What else can you make? Make me
Oh.
poisonous.
You guys hear a knock on the lab door.
I guess who's gonna go
They
open
walk
it?
in, Luna's like about to drink something, and Leon's like holding it over her mouth. He's like, "Oh, hi."
Please, let that be the scene.
And it'll be a second, and you guys don't answer the door, and they walk in, and you see it's Archeon, and he has a suit in his hands. And what are you guys doing, and what does he?
Oh my god, no. Okay, the exact scene is first of all,
Luna's
Luna's
about to drink something.
Yeah, Luna's sword is glowing, and then Leon's like, I haven't tested this potion yet, but how do we test it? And then Luna's like, we should both drink it.
Yeah, Luna's like, we should definitely drink it. Maybe we might glow. We might be glow in the dark like glow sticks.
The scene that he walks in on is one, beneath them is a glowing ass, like green glowing sword. Luna's holding the legendary sword, and Leon and Luna look like they're about to drink some weird potion.
Archeon sees all of this. Archeon sees all this, and he says, No, stop. Do not drink random liquids that you're not sure of their effects. Please.
That's how we know their effects.
No, that is how you die accidentally.
How do you think the first person discovered milk, Archeon?
And how do you think the first person who discovered death died?
They weren't as tough as we are.
No, they just died because they were dumbasses. And he walks over and he holds up the suit up to Leon, and he looks at it and he says, "Okay, this is your suit." And he takes the potions out of their hands and hands Leon the suit, and he puts the potions like in a cabinet somewhere, and he says, "Do not drink random liquids, okay? And if you want to, come to me first and ask me if you should."
Oh, hang on.
Leon, like,
they both got to store this in their memory cells.
roll to memorize.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna roll to memorize.
Is that
okay, roll a d20. Just roll a regular d20.
Okay, I'll roll in the chat. Roll to memorize. Oh god, Leon got an 18.
No,
Leon's remembering, and Luna's not remembering, but Leon will.
Leon's just thinking of like Reese, like in her brain, like, I wonder what he's gonna wear tomorrow.
Oh my god, my date.
And then Leon's like, okay, go to Archeon to ask to drink random potions.
Do you need a
memory
book like Shamil?
Luna's like, got it.
I'll get you a little journal. I'll get you a little journal, just like Shamil uses for memory and remembering.
Meanwhile, Leon's also like, there's no books at all in the lab. Surprisingly, like no books at all. I don't know if Archeon's ever been in Leon's lab, but there's actually no books or papers.
Yeah,
there's no books
or
papers or
times, I'm sure.
Or writing anything.
She's like, I didn't really need to get off the first floor. I think that's the only floor I've ever been on. I think there's like 30.
There are 2 floors.
Oh.
And Leon's like, he's trying so hard. Like, he's like sitting there and he's like sweating bullets because he's like, I can't read. I can't see.
Oh, you know what? Luna can't read. She can read at like a first grader's level at this point, I think.
And after he hands you the suit and says that, Archeon Archeon's like, okay, well, on that note, while you guys are up to absolute mischief, I am going to go to sleep. Good night. I'll see you in the morning.
He's like, good night, Archeon.
Do not die.
Luna-
Do not
Luna
die.
waves both of the swords like violently, like good night. Like,
Oh my god, as he's leaving, we're just both swinging the sword around.
Bro, Archeon holds his head as he leaves and he says, I pray to Lathander that those dumbasses do not die.
And then Josie like comes by and he's like, oh, Luna and Leon are together, aren't they?
He nods and he says, yes, just ignore them and we'll just hope that they don't die and take us down with them.
It's okay. They don't die. Have I told you about the time they both went out but somehow ended up seeing God and then came back?
No. But I think I'll hold off on
banned
the
across
story
different
because it'll make
planes.
me worry more.
And Josie's like, it's okay. They're like, I don't know what the freak is surrounding them, but they're just like, you don't put two dummies in a room.
And you see
like-
Archeon bids you goodnight, Josie, and he goes to sleep.
Aw, yay.
Like literally, like at the thing tomorrow, freaking Archeon and Reese are just gonna sit together, and then like Leon and Luna are like somehow breaking the stage from how hard they're dancing or something, and they're staring like, oh my god, I have to live with that. And like one of them is either 100% into it, the other one's like stressed out.
Archeon's the one that's stressed out. Reese is the one that's 100%.
He's like, oh, look at her, she's so violent. And Archeon's like, he's breaking the stage, he's gonna hurt himself. He's too old for that.
On this note, Sabora, you hear a knock on your door.
Shit. She'll go and open it.
It's Strahd.
Straff.
He says,
Well,
hello, I know it's late, but I wanted to congratulate you on becoming, or to become, I think, the Princess of Earth thing. Congratulations.
thank you.
So now you are the Princess of Hell and the Princess of Earth. You're becoming the Princess of everything.
Yeah, funny how that's working, isn't it?
And he says, I also wanted to check on you.
Yeah.
Yes, because
Mm.
I saw that you got a letter from your mother.
Mm-hmm.
Did you read it?
She'll hand it to him and let him read it.
He glances through it and he nods and says, yes, I assumed Glacia would say something of the sort. She, isn't a very kind woman. No offense.
She sighs really hard, shaking her head back and forth, like, no, she isn't.
And Strahd thinks for a moment. He doesn't know exactly how to like comfort people, but he says, well, if it makes you feel any better, I can relate in a way. My mother is the Raven Queen, and to say she is heartless is an understatement. I essentially grew up as an orphan and only had my brother, Sergei, growing up. So
Meanwhile, Saren's fucking screaming in his head.
I get having bad family members, specifically mothers. So I guess I just wanted to check in and make sure you were okay.
He cared.
She'll smile like sweetly at him, like, I appreciate that.
He thinks for a moment and says, are you going to go?
I think it would be wise to. I think it would be very stupid of me not to.
But do you want to go?
I'm kind of whatever about it.
Okay.
I don't really have any sort of strong feelings.
Well, if it makes you feel any better about going, I would not mind accompanying you.
I would like that.
He smiles and says, okay, then let's call it a What do you call it?
Whatever you like.
A date it is. And he smiles. And
Buddy.
he gives like a slight bow and he says, I bid you good night. And he walks off.
Luna somewhere in the distance is like screaming. She's like,
I know, I hear it. Like it's like no, Leon and Luna are still in the lab. They're just like sitting in a beam, like both in beanbag chairs or something. And then Luna's like, I sense something wrong.
he's like, oh, what is it? Like, I don't know. And it's definitely not the acid in my stomach from what we just drank. It's not that.
Is there
Just
anyone
ordered a new
else?
drug.
Is there anyone else that you want to have interactions before I transition to the next day?
I want to check on the full entirety of the kids,
Okay.
Yeah.
as Josie and Shamil.
Okay. Yeah. None of the kids are together at the moment. Most of them are kind of doing their own things, but I'm sure you can wrangle them all up.
Nah, it's like I don't need to ring. I just want to know quickly their statuses.
Aaron is learning his new guitar.
Cool.
He does it. He's like, I don't know what's going on in the universe right now, but something's off.
Something's off. I really want to give Spring gifts, but I don't know if Spring would fucking break down and die. So
Maybe.
she would probably explode into pieces, into sad little pieces. So I'm so scared to give her a gift.
Yeah, maybe not the right time yet.
Yeah, no, because she would explode and die.
You want to check on Faith?
Yes,
You check on Faith. What is Faith
we
doing?
check on Faith and Fabian at the same time because best friends.
Yeah, they're probably both together.
They chilling. Josie and Shmo are like, "What's up?" Just they don't say that, but I'm just going fast.
Fabian's probably reading a book, and Faith is probably like brushing his teeth, like just talking to his dad about something random.
A little update on Fabian's mental health. You feel like
He's
there's
dead.
a void in your mind, Fabian, and it's been this way ever since you lost Myra.
Damn.
Losing your memory of Feranos was hard, but this is 20 times harder because you don't have anyone to talk you through it.
No.
Oh,
Poor baby.
shit.
So you do be kind of feeling empty inside. I just wanted to note that.
Yeah, I'm sure he is feeling empty inside.
Aw. Poor baby. Shmo gives him a fat hug. Even though she's short.
She's suffocating.
No.
On that note, Lucian actually knocks on your door, Fabian.
Oh, come in.
He walks in and he has a book in his hands and he places it on the desk. And he says, okay, so I was doing some research, and I was researching how to successfully planar travel and stay there for an extended amount of time, and then also planar travel back safely and take someone with me. We did it vaguely the other day when we were looking for Kira Soul. And that was successful, but I want to see if I can do it for a longer period of time. So that way we can go to Shar's realm and save Myra.
Oh.
Yeah.
He doesn't really know what to say.
He said, I just want to give you an update. That's going to be happening tomorrow. And he walks out.
He's like, wait, isn't the coronation tomorrow?
He
weren't
comes back.
invited.
He comes back. He's like, oh yeah, that is tomorrow. Huh.
Shmo's like, make it the next day after it.
It's the day after tomorrow. He smiles and nods, and then he walks out.
Oh. Okay.
Shmo's like, yay! Save Myra.
Go to Shar's realm.
The whole reason that Lucian is adamant about saving Myra is because he actually has had conversations with her and seen her because of his abilities. He was able to see her just like Fabian was occasionally.
Dude, I felt fucking Shamil when she was like, look at Myra.
So now, like, for Lucian, the room kind of just feels emptier without her.
Yeah.
Save her.
Yep. So he got adamant about saving her. Anyway,
Oh,
Okay, so
Oh.
Lucian's just chilling. He's just being his usual self.
yeah, he was
he just baby.
He's just
Lucian
baby.
likes like keeping himself busy with tasks to help people.
You know what? That sounds perfectly fine for Lathander's son.
Yep.
Isn't that fucking ironic? Anyway, what's Leaf up to?
Leaf is that's actually a great question. I feel like Leaf's kind of sorting through his memories and like writing things down so that he can kind of put
He's
it
got
all
a
in a
whole-
timeline.
He's got a whole like clue chart with the fucking
Yeah.
red like lines and shit like that.
It's the same one that he had when you guys when he was trying to tie everything together when Zare was starting
Zari?
to come back. When he was starting to come back, he got this clue chart that's connecting event to event to event to event to event to event, trying to make like a timeline of events of his like memories so that he can remember the memories that he lost because he has the memories, he just doesn't know the order in which they occur. So he's trying to sort them out.
Shamil could help with that. She has a journal that has everything written in it. It's like a fucking like if history wanted a journal, it's Shamil's journal.
Okay, so you want Shamil to help Leaf with that then?
Yeah. She can
Okay.
float on top of a crystal so she can actually be the height of the board.
Yeah, they do that. I think the only other kid to check on are Shanra and Spring.
We'll check on Shanra and Spring.
Okay, I assume you'll check on Shanra next. She's doing something similar to what her dad's doing. She's looking through her closet for something nice to wear. She's like, I have to choose something nice because I am representing, I'm representing my city.
To wear sparkly dresses.
I'm sorry. Jesse's like, what have you planned out?
Nothing yet. I have been deciding for the last 3 hours, and I have not decided.
What's your dad wearing?
That's a great question. Probably something to match what Leon's wearing.
And Josie's like, okay, I know what Leon's wearing.
So probably something similar. Probably gold?
Yep, exactly. Josie's like, she just remembers Luna and Leon in the fucking lab.
And she's like, oh, I should wear gold. And she starts looking through her closet.
I bet there's a lot of gold in there.
Oh yeah, that's her favorite color too.
That would just... fucking like daughter like father.
And she's like, oh, I gotta go talk to Spring. She bolts out of the room. She runs down the hallway.
Oh.
And
We're gonna
she
check on
like
Spring anyway.
furiously is knocking on Spring's door, and Spring wakes up, and she's like in pajamas. She's like, yeah, what? And Chandra's like, okay, so I'm sorry to bother you, but I had to ask, do you have sparkles?
Glitter.
Spring like wipes her face, and she says, sparkles, like sparkles you get from like what, fairies?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese?
And Chandra like, no, like the fancy sparkles, like the ones like you get at like the store or like that are embroidered and shit like that on like
model art
clothing.
The
And
store.
Spring's like, yeah, probably somewhere. Go ask Cleve. He probably knows better than me. And then Chandra's like, okay, and she just walks off.
I kind of want to see their interaction, but also I think Luna and Leon are just sitting in the beanbag chairs, and Leon's gonna ask Luna a question actually, and this may determine what he does.
Okay.
He's gonna be like, Luna,
Yeah, what's up, man?
should I create chemical warfare?
Oh.
She just sits down, she's like, I think, well, war is necessary, in history. So
We're going to war, and I was thinking about it. What if I made like chemical warfare,
like my sword?
like bombs?
I think it's so funny
Oh.
that he's saying chemical warfare like fucking Luna knows what that means.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
like that's
what
why
happens?
she's like,
He's like, it's like, what happens if I take the chemicals and make them a weapon? against
Like my
millions.
sword? She's like seriously like she's pointing at it like my
Yes,
sword?
but like I can shoot a gas out and it kills people.
They explode. Say that.
Boom,
They
boom.
they go boom and people choke and die.
I was like, that is the most coolest shit I've heard in a long time.
Do you want to test it with me?
Yes.
Oh
Yes,
my
yes,
God,
yes,
they
yes.
run they both run out to like outside the palace.
As you go to test it, you Leon, you remember Archeon saying, "Before you do
Shit.
something reckless, check in with me first."
It was like thinking about it's like, okay, we need to test it on a small group of people. How about ants? We need to collect ants.
I'm
A
sorry.
small group of people is ants.
That's a group of people. What are you
I'm
talking
sorry.
about?
You know that episode where Patrick like runs out like a restaurant and he like freezes and so just like Patrick wait and he like freezes in midair. That's when like Leon's memory kicks in. He does that and he's like, "Wait, Archeon said I had to ask him about it first,
Well,
but he's
mm,
asleep. I don't want to bother him, so maybe
right, like maybe we should ask who else is smart.
Josie's smart.
Do you really want to bother Josie?
As you guys are talking, you hear pitter patter down the hallway inside, and you see Shanra run by the window, and she stops, backs up, and then you see her face smush against the window as she looks out at you guys.
And Leon's like, "Oh, Shanra," and he like opens the door and he's like, "Shanra, what are you doing?"
He says, she says, "Well, I was about to go ask Leaf if they know where Sparkles are. But then I saw you guys out there, and I was wondering if you asked my dad if you should be doing whatever you were doing out there."
You know,
I'm sorry, that was really funny. That was really funny.
Leon, like this is your relationship, not me.
Well, yeah, he said we had to do it, so we can't do it. We can't test on ants.
Ooh.
What were you testing anyway?
Do things for you.
Weapons
Archeon,
that
can we test chemical warfare on ants?
I mean, we can't use people.
No.
This is logic. Like we can't use people.
And Leon's like, well, you know, just creating weapons of destruction with chemicals.
Did they also kill us?
We don't know yet. That's why we're trying it out.
That's why we're trying it on ants.
Yeah, we don't want to hurt people.
She tilts her head and
It's
she
like-
says, "But wouldn't they affect ants differently than they would affect people?"
You're
Dang.
right. Oh my god, she's so smart.
Leon's like, you're fucking right. We should test it on me. I'm on deck.
Oh my
I
god.
was like, yes. I agree.
But not now. I have
Wait,
to ask.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I
You
need a
can't.
lab coat. Do you have a lab coat? I don't have a lab coat.
I have
labs.
I have lab safety gear, but also like we have to ask Archeon. He's sleeping, so.
But like, what if? So you just have to ask someone smart, right? And it was like,
What about
right?
Shanra? Shanra, should if Archeon said that you are also can say yes or no, should we test this?
Oh, so Dad said that I could say yes or no?
I don't remember. I think so. He said something about
Okay,
asking smart
what are you
people, so-
testing again?
Things that can potentially kill people.
Oh, what are you
Yeah.
testing it on? Testing it on?
Ants.
Yeah, but
It's
what,
like
Y'all are gonna give me a
but what if
aneurysm.
that makes the ants what if that makes the ants mutant and then they come and they attack the castle and then they destroy everything and kill us? What happens then?
That's why we're using ants.
Oh my-
Sweetie. Look at these. And she grabs an ant, she rolls it between her fingers. Look. Ants.
Wait, Luna, you remember that myth about the ants growing to size and attacking a village?
Wait, what myth? That's real?
Yeah.
It's
Connor
like
said,
panicking.
It
That's
happened in
real?
a city that wasn't that far away from Havens Rock, actually.
You're lying.
No, I'm not.
Please,
shitting
can
me.
I insight check her just for fun?
Yeah.
Just for
It was
fun.
like terrified. She's like, you're shitting me.
Leon got a 19.
She's telling the truth. She says, yeah, some scientist dude went out there and then he started trying to throw chemicals and stuff on ants and then the ants became mutant and then they attacked the entire city and killed everybody. No one has seen
Well,
the
okay,
ants
so-
since.
Okay.
So what if we make our own ants to fight those ants?
Would you be able to do that in time before it killed all of us?
Luna, we have to face the facts. She's right. It's science.
But I learned. Oh my gosh! When
Here, we
Siren
can
possessed
test
me, he learned
something.
something about like natural selection or something.
We can test something else. Shauna, you said you wanted sparkles, right?
Yeah, I was gonna actually ask you for some.
I
Right,
actually have a tested potion that's safe, by the way, because I actually tested it on myself and it was kind of awful. It creates sparkles on your clothes for about what's the time? He doesn't have anything written down, so he's like 5 hours.
Where is it?
It's in my lab. We have to
She
go
runs.
get it. Leon's like, wait, she can't be in the lab by herself.
All right, no problem. I'll go with her. And it was like not really a great like chaperone. She's just kind of like okay, just don't drink anything.
We both go with her,
Yeah,
and then
Shauna
Leon,
throws open the lab door and starts looking furiously for sparkle potion.
and then she's really short, so like Leon keeps all his potions on a high shelf, so she's just like jumping.
She starts like trying to she starts climbing on tables and it's rocking back and forth.
He's like, whoa, Chandra, whoa, you can't be doing that in the lab.
And
He
Leon's
says,
like,
well, you
"Haha,
do a lot of things
short."
that you're not supposed to, stepfather.
I'm sorry. I
Leon's
was like,
just,
ooh, burn. Ooh, burn.
well, I have been doing it for 60 years.
And I have been doing it my whole life. So, thank you. And she continues climbing.
He just picks her up by like the scruff of like her clothes, like the neck, and then
she waddles her arms and legs in the sky.
And he grabs like this. He's like, "What color did you want?"
Do you have gold?
I can make gold.
My eyes are gold. I was just trying to be. My eyes are gold.
And he's like, "Okay, Luna, you're gonna have to watch Chandra. Don't make her jump on any tables or anything."
All right, no problem. I've raised a kid before. I know what I'm doing.
Chandra's smiling. Deviously.
And then he takes a potion that's like, it's like white, right? It looks bland for a second, but then he takes like 2 more ingredients, right? He takes like gold powder and like, I don't know, some weird liquid something. It's like science shit. And then he mixes them together and it turns into like a sparkly glitter gold potion thing.
Chandra runs over and is watching. Just like her face is right next to it. Like if he jiggles the table at all and a drip falls out, it's falling right into her face.
Well, luckily it's a safe potion, so the only side effect was that she would have sparkles on her face for 5 hours.
Is it done yet? Is it done yet? Is it done? Is it done yet? Is it?
It's almost done, sweetie. It's almost done, sweetie.
And he's like, "Okay, it's finished, but it lasts only for 5 hours."
She grabs it and runs. She doesn't even listen.
Archeon's like, "Where'd you get that potion?"
Yeah, you hear her running down the hallway. You hear bump, 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 bump. And like she's a tiny person, but her feet are so heavy on the ground because she's so excited. And she runs by Archeon's door, and Archeon peeps out, and he has one of those like eye mask things over his face. And he lifts it up and he looks out and he just like glances and he sees that Chandra ran by and he looks where she came from down the hallway at you guys, and he says, "What did you do? Oh, what did you do?"
I gave her a sparkly potion. Don't worry, that's one safe. I actually tested that one. It's safe. Completely safe. Nothing crazy with it.
He says, "Oh no, you've created a monster."
It's all it does is like put sparkles on you for 5 hours.
No, you don't understand. And he bolts out of the room and starts running down the hallway.
Oh god!
Luna's like following, like with both of her swords. She's a child.
You guys get to her room and it's already too late. The whole room and herself are covered in sparkles.
Ew, Luna hates sparkles.
Leon starts laughing because he thinks it's funny.
And Archeon holds his head, and Chandra says, "No, wait, you have not seen the best part." She grabs a lantern and turns it on, and then the sparkles glitter. And she says, "I'm glittery. I am glittery, Dad."
And then Leon's like, he has like the antidote. He actually has an antidote for it in his pocket, but he's too busy laughing about it to do anything.
Archeon holds his head and is like, "Oh my god, she's going."
It dropped and breaks, and there's no more antidote for it.
He's like, "She's going to be representing Haven's wrong."
It's okay, Archeon, watch this. And he like takes a spray out and he sprays the entire room and it turns back to normal.
Shauna looks sad.
Chandra, you can't be. It's only for your clothes.
But you gave me it.
I can make another, but I'm not gonna make you another until until I see you in your outfit, so I can put it on there.
Disappointment
Okay.
and heartbreak.
She pulls out her outfit and then she says, "Fine." And she pours the rest of it on her outfit and it's sparkly and she smiles. She says, "Ah, yeah."
See, not every experiment I do is dangerous. Though that
Archeon glances and he says, "Why do I get a feeling that you were about to do something reckless?" Chandra says, "He was, actually. He was about to do a test experiment on some ants in the yard, and he was going to do something called chemical
I gotta
warfare,
fight
and
a child.
chemical warfare is really bad,
Oh my
and it
fuck.
kills people."
God, you thought it was a snitch.
Luna and Leon just both look like they turned into paper or something. They're standing in the corner of the room.
Archeon's eye twitches, and he looks at you guys. He says, "You what?"
Well, see, we're going to war, and also, like, sometimes chemicals can be dangerous.
Yes.
Yeah, take a shot.
But did you not hear the story of the mutant ants that killed the entire city?
We did, and then we stopped, and we weren't even close to the ants.
Okay, don't fuck with
Luna
the
has-
ants. The ants are
Luna has,
fucking
like, a bunch
demons.
of them in her hand.
Mary, I'm sorry that you made this canon. The fucking mutant ants. The fucking mutant ants. And Leon's like, okay, no more experiments for the rest of the night.
Yeah, Archeon points and he says, "I want you to know that the man, the scientist's name, who did all of that horrible shit to the ants, his name was Peon. Don't be a peon."
Who's Peon?
All right. So every
Cackling.
time that you do
Oh my
something
God, I almost
reckless, every time you do something reckless, Leon, I need you to think, do not be a peon. Okay?
I'm sorry. Oh my god. And he's like, okay, I'm not gonna experiment for the rest of the night. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm going to go to
Aw,
sleep.
boo. Luna's like, boo. You're going to bed.
Oh yeah, and also I'm locking my lab so you can't get fucking in it.
No, poo. So
You can't have it. 'Cause I'm an old man. Actually, my back hurts. You know what?
but I haven't been on an adventure in so long.
Archeon says, "Oh, you're going to bed? All right, let me lead you to your room so I can assure you're not doing whack shit."
Oh my
Aw.
god, Leon's room is sad. By the way, he has a
Um,
sad ass room.
Yeah. When Archeon walks you to your room, he peeks in and he's like, he notices it's sad. He takes note and he says, "Well, good night." And he smiles.
It's because I remember his room is bland, and all he has is basically like the clothes on his back. Really, like he could, like if he had to move out, all he has to do is take a duffel bag, and then just fucking walk out.
And does everyone go to sleep?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that was the
she's-
funniest shit.
Leon, I
Peon.
need you to make a d20 roll for me.
Who?
Leon,
Leon.
Oh. Yeah.
regular d20.
Leon.
Leon.
Okay. Nice. All right. It is the next morning. And everyone wakes up, and Leon, you wake to your room, and it is got art covering the walls.
What the fuck?
There's what on
And
the wall?
Art.
Yeah, art. It
Peon.
is art of like the stars. You see the moon, you see planets and stuff.
He's like, I think Leon's like, is this a dream?
And you
Rolls
see
over.
a
I need to
list,
just wake up.
and it covers the whole room. And if you turn on like a lantern, then it lights them up. So when you turn off the lantern, they glow.
that's kind of cool. No cap. Leon's like, that's fucking rad, but what the fuck just happened to my room?
And you see a note on the wall.
He's gonna look at Mary. I have a
Uh,
headcanon.
Okay.
If Leon is farsighted, he actually can't read because he's not nearsighted.
Okay.
So he's gonna take the note. He makes someone else read it because he doesn't know what it says.
Who does he make read it?
Well, actually, you know what? He's gonna squint really hard to see if he can read it.
Okay. Yeah, you squint and you read it, and it
All
says,
in tiny cursive.
your room looked really sad, so I decorated it for you. And it says Archeon.
Aw, that's really sweet. He's like, wow, that's sweet, but also like, wow, how the fuck did he do this?
It looks like really good. Like the stars, the planets, and everything look realistic as shit.
How did he do that?
Hidden talent. Anyway,
He's like, what?
you guys wake up the next morning. I assume you all get dressed in your attires.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And are you all ready to travel to the coronation?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Josie probably helped Sabora with her hair.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a lot to. That's a
Yeah.
lot to.
Josie
With.
came in at night and was like, I don't need to sleep, so I'm gonna help you with your hair, Sabora.
Luna
Mhm.
doesn't know how to do her hair. It's either in a braid or it's down.
Oh god,
Reese
doesn't-
actually, Reese asks if you want him to do your hair for you, Luna.
Aw.
Oh, Luna's like, yeah, if you could, that'd be great. And she just is like, this is all I have. She has a little old like dingy brush and a hair tie. She just
He
looks at it like,
says,
that's all I have.
do you want your hair up or down?
Doesn't matter.
Okay. And I'll show you what he does to your hair.
Oh, guess what? I actually started drawing concept art or what this bitch actually looks like because I don't know what she looks like. I just made her up.
It's okay. She's a vital, important part of this mission because now we have 2 dummies.
Mm-hmm.
Chemical warfare on ants.
Only them, man. Only them.
And then Archeon and Sean are like, don't you remember the story about the mutant ants? Peon!
Luna's canonically now afraid of insects.
Just because of that story.
Luna's not afraid of anything except just oversized insects.
It's okay. Leon's scared of clowns.
What's Luna afraid of? Luna's afraid of like.
He is a clown, though.
He is a clown. Okay, I'll show you what he does, Luna.
Oh.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Ignore that.
It's okay. Click on it. Actually, never mind.
Ignore that. Ignore that.
Peon.
Is that an inside joke I don't know about?
No, it's just like
It's stupid.
yeah.
Okay,
Mary
good.
just
I
said
just thought so.
the scientist's name was Peon. Leon Peon.
Oh.
Peon.
Oh, I didn't get it. Haha, now I get it.
It's just funny.
It's spelled P-E-O-N.
But Haley said Peon.
There we go. That's how he does your hair.
Aww.
Aw. She like touches it and she's like, where did you learn how to do hair?
He says, well, I had a sister.
Oh yeah. You did. I'm sorry about that. I still feel bad about that.
He shrugs. He says, that's life.
I'm sorry. It's the fact Josie signed a contract just to get Reese back in this fucking world.
Anyway,
I was like, yeah.
is there anything else you guys want to do before you head out off into the sunset?
Which NPCs are coming with us?
All of Nick Cerberus and all of Curse of Strahd.
Okay, everyone.
So everyone
Okay.
but Limbo Squad.
Okay.
Limbo Squad can protect the palace after they've recovered, which they probably have because they're insane little bitches.
All right, favorite. This is the best part of the play. You ready? Outfit time.
Do.
You guys hop on your little carriages. Limbo Squad's in one. Not Limbo.
Limbo Squad.
Curse of Strahd squad's in one, and Nick Cerberus squad's in the other. Y'all go ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-do, and you arrive. Ta-da! 4 hours later. That's all it took. And you are at Callum's mansion again.
Oh god.
When you
PTSD.
arrive at the coronation, Callum's mansion is far more luxurious and sparkly than it was yesterday. It frankly seems like a whole different place. And as you guys hop out of the carriage, guards gesture for you to enter to the ballroom. And when you enter the palace, and by extension the ballroom, you see that there is not a speck of dust or book or anything out of place. You have no clue how in a few hours' time Evadine fixed all of this, but she did. Glancing around
Magic.
here, you guys do not see Evadine yet, but you do see a ton of other nobles. And as you guys enter, they acknowledge Eliana, Spring, and Zeron specifically, as their eyes fall onto the rest of you. They whisper words about you all over glasses of champagne, and they're expressing all different kinds of emotions.
Oh god, the Ildershires are undead.
Yeah, and Tabora looks like a demon creature, so...
Oh, the Ildershire house probably has fallen long ago, and they're just the Ildershires now.
Yeah. What do you do?
Dude,
Luna's like avoiding everything. She's just kind of sitting in the corner, like, "There's nothing to drink. I'm just gonna stand over."
oh my god, no, Leon.
There is stuff
Leon
to
and Luna.
drink. There are bartenders going around with glasses of champagne and wine.
Ooh, do they have little like fancy food, like little bite side, like little
cheese
Yep.
plates?
Yep.
Ah, Luna's eating that shit. She actually grabs a whole plate. She's like, "I'm gonna take this."
Hors d'oeuvres.
Josie like goes up to Luna, and is like, Luna, you can't do that here.
Why not? And she's like shoving them out. Like, why not? They're finger
Everyone's
foods. I'm eating them with
staring
my
at you
fingers.
guys.
Josie's like, this is a noble place. I would say that if I gave you the food, but and she like takes the plate out of her hand.
Luna's just trying to. She grabs like a whole handful. She's like, "Okay, now you can take it."
She's like,
empty.
Josie's like, you gotta behave yourself here at least.
I am behaved. I'm so behaved. Look how behaved I am. And she like smiles and like food's like dribbles out of her mouth.
And Josie's like, oh my god, please. It's like, this is a noble setting, Luna.
Okay. Noble. I'll try to be noble. She stands up straight and her back cracks.
You
like,
know what? You know what? You know what? You know what would help you? Stay near Reese.
What? No, he's busy. He's doing fancy people things. Look how
no,
fancy he
he's
is. Like, he
standing
looks over.
directly next to you, Luna, and he looks cordial, and he's just standing there almost as if he's like your butler. That's how professional he looks.
You know what?
Oh.
She's gonna grab Josie's gonna grab Reese's hand and then Luna's hand and like intertwine them and says, and she goes to Reese like, you watch this girl, okay?
He says, "Oh, she's my responsibility."
Well, she does not.
I am
She does not need to be dead drunk. That's all I'm saying.
Their date, then yes.
Why? We used to get dead drunk all the time.
Not here.
Reese walks over to you, Josie, and whispers in your ear. He's like, "How am I supposed to stop her from getting dead drunk?"
You know what? Josie's like, Luna, if you get dead drunk at this party, at this Queen event, right?
I'm cutting my off.
I am not cooking your favorite empanadas ever again.
She drops to her knees. Please.
She's like, you cannot.
She doesn't do all that. She's like, she just okay. She like stands up straight. She pushes like her little pieces of hair back, and she folds her hands together. And she leans in. She's like, I will fucking kill myself if I don't get more food.
I just don't. All you have to do is don't get dead drunk. Okay, that's all you have to do, Luna.
Tipsy.
No.
Good time.
You can have 2 drinks.
As you guys are chatting and everything, you see that the crowd is separate from you guys. They seem to be avoiding you all.
That is so funny.
That's kind of funny to me.
Yeah, there's you guys, and
God.
then there's them. And as you're kind of standing here, just like talking to each other because no one else will talk to you, you see a man emerge from the crowd. I'll show you a picture of what he looks like.
Is it AARP? Please let it be AARP.
Who is it? Who is it? Please.
And for those who know, instead of me putting a picture up, I'll just say who it is. Oh my god! For those who know Castlevania, the art is of Alucard from Castlevania, and that's what this character looks like.
God, he's so hot.
Kiara.
That was vicious, Kiara.
That was really good. That was
I'm
really
drooling.
good.
Hold on.
Oh my god, that was so
That was
perfect.
vicious.
Who is that?
Because Mary was trying to say, if anyone doesn't know, all he hears.
Oh, he's so
I knew that
fine.
as soon as I sent it, she'd have a meltdown over Alucard.
I'm
He's so
crying.
fine.
I'm crying. That was
So
so
fun.
funny.
I'm
I'm
just like, thinking,
crying.
I'm like, oh my gosh, another vampire? Is that Dracula?
He
She
is
looks
not a
it's not a
vampire.
vampire.
He's
It's not
not
a
a
vampire.
vampire.
What is he?
He's just a
Elf
human.
man.
No, he is a human.
Ooh. Ooh! Lou's kind of excited. She's like, another human.
I'm so-
And
I'm
he
like,
approaches you guys. He's the first one at the party to approach you guys, and he smiles. And he slowly scans you guys with his eyes, and he says, "We are among royalty. I bow to thee, and I apologize, your majesty," as he bows to Eliana, "for the lack of hospitality in regards to the other nobles. I need
Ooh.
you guys to make a perception check."
Okay. That was so. I can't get over Kiara doing that.
You do the perception with one of your characters. You don't have to do all of them, obviously.
Okay, I'll just do Leon because he's a +7.
Luna got a 14.
Okay.
Leon got a 16.
Okay.
Tabora got
I almost threw up because of that. Oh my god.
he 10.
Okay, so only Leon notices.
Oh my god.
His you notice his eyes as he's scanning people. They land on Archeon, and his smile drops for a moment. But he quickly recollects it, and he picks up where he left off in his sentence. Says, "They're just on their high horses." And he stands to his feet, and you see him walk over to Archeon. And he reaches a hand out to him, and he says, "Hello, my name is Alitzi, and yours?"
No, it's not ARP.
I'm sorry, I had to change it to
No,
Alitzi
it's
instead of
his last-
AARP.
His last name's AARP. It's
He says, "My name is Alitzi, and yours?" And Archeon reaches for his hand to shake it, and he says, "Oh, my name is accent. Oh, my name is Prince Archeon of," and he's quickly caught off guard when Alitzi kisses his hand. And Archeon blinks a couple of times, and he glances at his friends, then to Leon, and Alitzi smiles and says, "Of?" Archeon awkwardly chuckles and says, "Oh, Prince Archeon of Haven's Rock." And Alitzi nods and says, "I thought you looked familiar. I've actually traveled to Haven's Rock a couple of times."
I don't think Leon's a jealous type.
and Leon isn't, but it's because he's dense. Because he's so
Luna
fucking dense.
she's not the jealous type, but she will fight for her man. Literally,
and-
if someone's like, your outfit's ugly, Luna just blows her, like, she literally smashes through a wall head first. I'm sorry, what was that?
Kool-Aid Man.
Literally Kool-Aid Man.
He says, "I thought you looked familiar. I've actually traveled to Haven's Rock a couple of times." Archeon awkwardly smiles and says, "Oh, you have?" And Alitzi nods, and he ends up grabbing Archeon a glass of champagne and hands it to him. And he clinks his glass with his own, and he says, "Yes, it's quite a town. You did a great job with it. I assume your spouse helps you run it?" Archeon shakes his head and says, "No, I'm not married. Though my sister Allura does help occasionally."
Aw, Laura. Love her.
And Litzy smiles and says, Wow, your city functions beautifully for you running it all relatively on your own, even still able to make diplomatic affairs as well. Call me impressed. Um, and the music starts playing um, of the festivities as the event has begun. And Alitzi says, "May I have this dance?"
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh,
Leon is not
looks at Leon
paying
like,
attention at first.
Archeon
know.
blinks a few times and he doesn't know how to politely say no in the situation.
Oh,
So
stupid.
you see him chug his drink. Um,
Uh-oh.
and he sits the glass down and he ends up going with him to dance.
Ooh, shit. Leon needs to roll an intelligence check.
And I'll put that whole little paragraph into the chat for
it
you
was like
guys
looking
in
at
case
Leon
you
like,
missed
you
anything.
did not just see the really pretty, young, flowy haired, beautiful, mystical human that just took your husband.
And then Leon has to like use his brain again.
He's like,
The gears are turning.
my husband? Like, how do I fix this? We use chemical warfare.
Oh my god, no!
Make a perception check, Leon, if you want to see if you notice what's happening.
I really, I might just like let him know what's happening because I feel like by that point he would probably know what's happening, or someone would point it out to him.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No, maybe at the beginning when he was first talking to Archeon, he would have rolled an intelligence check, but now it's for sure now.
Yeah.
It'll be funny though.
It would be humorous.
He did never do, but Leon's like, "Oh shit!" Like he processes it for 2 seconds. He's like, "Oh shit!" And he's like, "I don't know how to do this." He's like,
It's up to you.
He goes-
Archeon's stuck dancing.
he goes up to Josie and is like, "What the fuck type of dance is this?" And she's like, "Is this like this is the when everyone can switch partners, right? Dance."
No, actually.
Oh shit!
Ooh, it's
How
a
does he
slow
solve
dance.
this? Chemical warfare. Oh shit!
You did hear him say that he only invited him to one dance. So once it's over, you think it's over. So
You think you're not positive.
He's not. He's still thinking about it. He's
Mr. Steal Your Mans.
like, "Mr. Steal Your Man."
Shit, I'd let him steal my man and be like, why not me? What do you see in him that you don't see in me, man?
Oh my god!
I feel like if you know what? No, Luna's definitely the jealous type. I just decided if she really loves something that much, she was jealous.
On that
Yeah,
note, somebody approaches Reese.
No.
I'm kidding,
This is
I'm
Leon
kidding.
and Karkun's time.
I don't know what he would do. Well, he doesn't know what to do. He's not a noble.
And after a few moments of you're like, what the fuck do I do? You notice that Archeon is holding his head and he moves to the side towards the table.
Oh shit! Leon's gonna go check on Archeon. He's like, "Shit, you good?" Like, cause he cares about him, obviously.
And he's holding on to the table and he says, I feel rather sick. And he shakes his head a little bit and he says, I'm gonna go to the restroom. I'll be back.
Here, I'll
And,
come with you. I'll come with you.
He shakes his head and he says, it's okay.
No, I'll come with you.
And Archeon shrugs and he says, okay, I'm just going to the restroom.
Just because Leon has PTSD from when he was in the gang, where they were given drinks and they were filled with poison.
Yeah.
That's exactly his PTSD
Okay.
moment.
The restroom is only one person at a time.
Leon
Yeah,
will
we can have sex. What the
just
fuck?
gonna have hot fucking gay sex. he's like-
Archeon is gonna walk in and he's gonna gently close the door behind him. But
Leon will wait outside for a second, but if anything happens, he's like,
okay. And as this happens, you guys all hear trumpets play, and you hear "Enter Queen Consort,"
Oh,
and
shit.
you see Mistress Evadine stand before you all, with a smile on a grandiose staircase.
"Oh no!"
Well,
She
looks at her like,
says,
oh,
she
Jesus.
says, "Greetings all. Thank you for attending my coronation. However, this event doesn't just belong to me, it belongs to all of us as a
I hate
new reign begins. And you hear everyone clap. They're like, woo, yeah. She smiles and continues. Before all of your eyes, I hereby accept the crown and title of queen with all that comes with this stupendous responsibility. With this, I rule for the people, by the people. And everyone claps again. And just with those few words, she has been submitted as queen consort to become queen.
shit.
And
Aw.
she continues and says, my wife and queen consort, who was already coronated, could not attend today. So, in her stead, and also accepting the title of princess consort, is our daughter Sabora.
Hey.
Everyone looks around curiously, trying to find who Sabora is and where she is.
She's probably like a drink or something, so she'll kind of like walk up.
Okay, yeah, you walk up to the staircase, and as you do, all of the NPCs of Nyx and Curse of Strahd crew, they all start furiously clapping for you. And as you reach the stage, a few people whisper and gasp. But when Evadine's eyes meet theirs, they quickly go quiet. Evadine turns to you, Sabora, and with a hug, kissing both of your cheeks, she says, "Greetings, daughter. Glad to see you're well. To accept this responsibility that lay before you, and your blood, please repeat after me."
Uh-oh.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
She says, I hereby accept the crown
I hereby accept the crown
and title of princess
and title of princess
with all that comes with this stupendous responsibility.
Oh boy. And all that comes with this stupendous responsibility.
With this I rule for the people,
With this I rule for the people,
by the people.
by the people.
Most of the people clap, and Evadine smiles to everyone else, saying, enjoy the festivities, as everyone starts chattering amongst themselves. And as you stand beside Evadine, she gives you a small, smug smile, and she says, you'll be seeing your mother soon, as she
Ew.
descends the staircase and joins the crowd.
Oh. Oh.
Y'all, this
Oh.
is kind of a random note, okay? Play
Uh-huh.
Minecraft, and they changed the texture to iron, and it's ugly. Anyway, go on.
Leon, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh shit.
Oh, take this! Take this! Take this! He got a 27.
Okay.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
high
a
five.
success. You start to feel dizzy yourself. For a few moments, and you snap out of it, but you're a little dazed.
Oh shit! He's gonna look around for the source.
You do not see a source.
He's
You just see
gonna.
the people in the party, and Archeon is still in the bathroom.
He's gonna check on Archeon because, like, dude, is he good?
Yeah. You do you say something or just not?
Yeah, he said something like, "You
Um,
good?"
he says, I'm okay.
Are you sure? I think something almost happened to me for a second.
And he says, no, I'm fine.
I'm inside and checking his ass.
Okay.
Stupid ass motherfucker. 24.
Okay. You think he's lying, and now I need you to make a dex saving throw.
Oh, he's not gonna be okay. Oh, he got a 2.
Yep. Right before your eyes, after you realize he's lying, you are unconscious.
Oh my god.
Bye, Leon. Good night.
Okay.
Good night.
And I need everyone else to make a perception check.
Okay, hang on. I gotta
Oh my
go switch
God.
to Josie's sheet.
It can't, obviously you can't use Leon, Jacqueline, but
Yeah,
anyone
no,
can
yeah.
use any one of your other characters.
Yeah, I'm going to Josie's sheet right now.
Sabora got a 14.
Okay.
Okay, Josie got 11, but I'm gonna go to Shamil now.
Mhm. What about you, Kiara? I know you're on mute, but if you can roll, you can just put it in the chat.
Please, somebody help Leon's ass.
All right, we're rolling for perception.
Yes. You can choose one of your characters.
Luna, she's the only good one. Oh fuck.
Shamil got
Got
a
it, too.
16.
She got a 2, dude. Literal 2.
Okay,
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some snack on.
Shamil, you realize that Leon and Archeon have been missing for a while.
Shamil's gonna go check on them because she does. I think she at least remembers they went to the bathroom.
You go to the bathroom and you see Leon knocked out on the floor with a concussion to his head. He's bleeding.
Oh,
And you
No.
see the bathroom door flung open.
Oh shit! Shamil's like, oh shit! Shamil instantly runs up to Josie. He's like, Josie, and Josie's like, oh shit! And then she's like going to like find someone that she can talk to, and she's gonna go up to. So everyone's there, right?
Everyone
She's
in, as in what?
Just like the whole team besides Limbo.
Yes.
Okay, she's gonna go up to some of the kids first and be like, like
Okay.
spout information.
If you tell all the NPCs, they're gonna just follow you over there.
Yeah, basically, she'll tell everybody. Like, she'll go by around the party and say like she's gonna go investigate, and anyone can follow. Basically,
Yeah, all NPCs follow.
yeah. Just Haley, does any of your characters follow after hearing the news?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much everyone will follow.
Okay, so I assume I know Kiara's character. I know Siren would fucking follow. For
Yeah, I'm
life.
sure her characters would also follow.
Probably wouldn't take everybody, but just a select few because having everybody's kind of whack.
Okay, then choose the NPCs you'd like to bring.
I think I'll take Lucian.
Okay.
I'll take Spring.
Okay.
And then I'll take Haley. Who do you want to take with one of your characters?
Should I take Sabora or should I take maybe Faith or something?
This is Sabora's party, partially.
Yeah. I guess she'll go.
Yeah, and then Kiara can choose whenever she comes back.
But they said that Sabora's gonna go?
Well, where are they going?
They're
gonna try to.
You're trying to find what happened.
Okay.
The possibility of this ending up with you leaving the party is highly likely, though. So you might want to choose somebody who's not required to stay.
I will let Fabian go.
Okay.
Yeah, and then who do you want to bring, Kiara, to save Archeon as Leon's like dead on the ground or something like that?
Oh my god. That's her friend. Duh.
Okay, I also want to mention that all of the kids except for Shanra are going. Oh wait, no, Chandra's going. That's her father.
Yeah, I was like, wow, all the kids see people
All the kids
on
are
Archeon.
going.
Yeah, all the kids are going. So no,
You not hear me eating?
Yes.
kind of.
Are you gonna bring Luna or Siren? Because the kids are going.
Who else is going? Depends on who else is going.
It's Lucian, Spring, Leaf, Shanra, Fabian, and then Jacqueline's character. Who you bring, Jacqueline?
Jesse is probably gonna heal
Josie.
Leon. So Leon's gonna wake up too.
Okay. Do you want to bring Josie or Leon?
I think I'll take Leon. I think it's
Okay,
very fitting.
Leon. All right, and then
Kid adventure, field trip.
So what are you? Who are you bringing?
Trip.
Who are you bringing, Kiara?
Siren.
Siren. Okay.
Kid trip.
Kids
Kid
and Leon again.
Yep. Except for Faith, unless you want Faith to come instead. Haley. It's up to you
It's
though.
up to you.
Well, I guess I will take Faith because he's like his dad. He's pretty good at perceiving and shit.
Okay. So it's the kids and Leon again. Everyone else is staying at the party in order to keep everything like keep appearances essentially. But you guys go to. I'm not gonna have NPCs roll for things, by the way. I'm just gonna leave it majority up to you guys. If you want opinions and
Okay.
stuff, you can ask them though. Having said that, you guys go to the bathroom, and Leon, you are now conscious again. But your
Yeah.
head hurts like a motherfucker.
It's okay. He's undead. It'll be okay.
You guys are looking around, and you go into the bathroom, and I want you guys to make survival checks. If you
Survival check.
see if you can like piece together what happened here.
Oh, good thing Leon has good survival. He got a 24.
Oh, shit, let me pull back up Siren Sheet. Hold on.
Okay.
I've used my boy in a minute. Survival. Let's see. Survival. Oh.
Oh,
You got it.
yeah. Leon's the only one that knows. It
Okay.
looks like.
I'll just have Leon do it then. Leon, you go into this room, and you see that there is Archeon's sword on the ground, the sword of life stealing. And there's a little bit of blood on it. And there are signs of a struggle, and there's water splashed all over the floor. And there's no signs of Archeon or the assailant.
Is there a trail?
Yeah, I'm getting there. You do track some footsteps based in water and what seems to be a water trail of something heavy being dragged. It leads all the way out the back door of the palace and leads outside.
First Leon takes the sword.
Yeah,
Number one.
You got the sword.
And then he's going to go after the trail.
Okay. The kids will also follow you, I am assuming. I'll take that as a yes. As you follow, you see the tracks lead to a carriage in the distance, and your eyes land on a familiar face. It's Elitzi. He smiles and waves at you, and he hops on a carriage, and he rides off. You see the carriage for a few moments, then it suddenly disappears before your eyes. You assume it's invisibility.
Oh, shit. Can one of the kids track invisibility?
You can track regular tracks, you know what I mean? Like, invisibility doesn't make your footsteps or tracks disappear, so with a good survival, which Leon does have, he can just follow the tracks.
That's true. Let me roll again for him. He only got a 10 this time, so if anyone wants to roll with him.
Yeah, let's roll a survival.
If not, he does have a feature.
Rolling for survival, right?
Faith got a 12.
Pretty good. Yeah, survival. 23.
23.
Shit.
Nice. You guys hop on a nearby carriage as quickly as possible, and you follow the carriage to the best of your abilities. With a 23, it's pretty well. And I need you guys to make history checks.
Nice. Oh God.
And you are following it for about a few miles now, so.
I have poor history, so don't even look at Leon's roll.
Faith got a 18.
Okay.
I got a 10.
Okay, I'll take the 18. You, Faith, realize that you seem to be going towards Haven's Rock, which is Archeon's town. And then as you're going, you suddenly realize the tracks diverge, and out of nowhere, they stop. And around you, all you see are patches of dead grass, dirt, and holes in the ground.
Whoa.
Shit. Yeah, if no one else picked this up, he'll say, y'all, this is end of Haven's Rock.
Oh shit. And then the tracks stop here?
Mm-hmm. It's nearby, like, this area is nearby Haven's Rock, but the tracks diverged from where it is, so it's, like, adjacent to it.
Nice.
But yeah, the tracks stop here. So the carriage stops.
Can you Arcana check for our invisibility, or Leon can?
You sure can.
He only got a 13?
You don't really sense anything.
Can anyone else help?
What are we doing?
Arcana checking for invisible cart.
29.
Okay, you do
Well-
not notice a invisible cart. However, you do notice an invisible town.
Someone
Im-
dispel magic now.
Invisible town.
Someone dispel magic right now. None of us have dispel magic.
Let me see.
Does one of the kids have dispel magic?
I'm looking.
If Faith doesn't have it, I'm sure one of my kids do.
Yeah,
Yeah. Faith doesn't have it?
he does.
Okay, do you want to use
Yes.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll pass it out.
Yeah, you cast it, and the town appears before all of your eyes with a sign out front, and it's labeled Dune Morrow.
Oh god, that's the place he blew up.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
And
He's about
to
to-
your knowledge, Archeon stated that this town no longer existed.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Take this. Take this.
He also said that he blew it up, and he also said that it was full of racist bigots. So,
Oh, so he's probably gonna die. Anyway, we gotta find his ass. Can we, since we invisibled the town, can we investigate survival check for tracks? Any like kind?
yeah, they lead straight into the city, the cart tracks.
Oh, I guess we can just follow that then. Still,
Yeah, the cart is no longer invisible. You see it down the way, and it led to a prison.
we are going.
Shit.
We are
Okay.
going.
shit. Going.
You guys reach the gates of this prison, and there are guards you see guarding it. There are approximately 20, and 5 of them grab Archeon and they drag him into the prison.
We gotta break him out. Good thing Peepaw's good at gang activities.
Yeah, good thing. Good thing Peepaw's good at gang activities. Good thing.
Peepaw's like, okay, we gotta get in that prison.
And you hear one of the guards call out, he says, "In T-minus 1 hour, we have a hanging."
Oh god. So like less than 1 hour or 1 hour?
In less than an hour.
Okay, we gotta break him out fast. Leon's like, watch this. Throws bombs at the fucking
Take this. Take this.
take this. Okay, we need a plan. How are we gonna do this?
Don't know.
Where's the hanging taking place? Is there like an obvious place?
You do not see one. And at this moment, you see Elitzi gets out of the cart.
Look, he not my
And-
business.
And he turns and he stands at the back of the cart and he looks towards you all. Seemingly
Oh.
he knew you guys were following.
Oh, well, we weren't quiet about it, so I didn't expect it.
Yeah, not by any means.
No, we're not quiet about it.
And you hear him yell to you all. He says, "Do you want to die?"
Bitch, I'm already dead.
Then please allow me to give you a death more permanent.
Oh.
Either
Okay,
that or leave the city.
I'm not leaving the city.
Well, I hate to break it to you, but your buddy Archeon Peston committed crimes of treason against our city.
Oh my god, it's not like I've done that before. This.
He
Oh.
murdered thousands.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Chandra's there though. She's there right now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
She did already know this information, though.
It's not like it's a surprise to her.
Yeah.
We already went over that.
To Chandra, though, it's also her parents died trying to take these fuckers down. So to see the city,
Still standing.
yeah, she's a little pressed.
Definitely, Leon and Shanra are like, we're not fucking leaving.
Yeah, actually, Chandra speaks up when he says leave. She says, "Why would we when you're the racist bigots who tried to destroy our town?" And Elitzi kind of chuckles and says, "Oh, it's this little dwarf talking like she can speak something. You're like, what, 3 foot? I could punch you."
No wonder they're. And he goes to like Leon looks to Chandra and he's like, "No wonder they're fucking bigots. You see this man?"
Yeah. she laughed.
Yeah, Leon's like, "Damn, no wonder they're fucking bigots." And Leon's like, "Well, I'm not going down without a fight."
Elitzi says, "There won't be much of a fight. I'm giving you one more chance to leave."
What are all the kids' opinions? I bet they don't want to move either.
No, they don't. None of the NPCs
Yeah,
do.
not really.
He says,
Leon's like,
because if you stay, you'll be hung beside him as assailants to his crime.
okay. Okay, not like I already have to be hung for the hundreds of crimes I already committed.
Do you guys stand your
So-
ground?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I need you all to make dexterity saving throws.
Uh,
Yeah, let me know what you get.
20.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Leon got a 14 and Siren got a 10.
Okay. Let me roll for my hood rats.
Oh my god.
If I fail this roll, Mary, can Leon use his other magical power that he is given?
Yeah.
Lucian. Sorry, that's funny.
Yeah, Lucian failed. Let me see. Spring.
Oh fuck.
Ah, take this. Take this. Take this.
I'm not gonna cap to y'all. Minecraft just made me mad just now.
Good. Take this.
Holy shit, Leaf. Okay.
Oh my god, Leaf said.
Who got above 16?
Only
Faith.
Faith and Leaf.
Cool.
Can Leon use his magical power?
Yes, and I'll get to that after I explain what happens.
Okay.
As Leaf and Faith, you guys see what seems to be like an invisible force of wind coming towards you, and you just sense its presence and you dodge. Everyone else, however,
Gets hit.
yeah, this force of wind does not just hit you; it engulfs around your head like it's the headpiece of an astronaut suit. And the air, the oxygen around you starts to deplete, and you can
This
no
is from-
longer breathe.
That's from. Oh, well, good thing Leon doesn't need to breathe.
But you, Leon, decided that you wanted to use your ability. So what exactly do you want it to pertain to? And then I'll make something up.
I think so. Leon doesn't need to breathe, right?
Not really.
Okay, so he's fine even with this headpiece on. He's gonna notice the kids are. He wants to do something to somehow get rid of the headpieces around the other kids, if that's possible.
So you're magical, but not Superman.
Not Superman. Can he? It's like he doesn't know where the source is coming from.
You can do something that will benefit you in the future. So if you could thought of like an item maybe, or if you thought of like a spell.
A spell.
Maybe Lucian
Dispel,
has a sword.
dispel magic.
Oh my god.
Dispel magic.
Just because your character doesn't have brain cells doesn't mean you don't need to have brain cells, Jackie.
You're like majority made out of magic, so you know that this magic would not work in regards to dispel magic.
Okay. Can he fucking hit the guy really hard?
Currently you
Oh,
are about
jeez.
60 feet away from him.
Oh my god, he gets a speed boost and throws himself full force at the guy.
You can. I can do that for you.
That would be because I don't know, like we don't know where the source is coming from, depleting everyone's oxygen. And
No,
so
yeah.
Leon's like, yo, let me just hit this man really hard. He's gonna hit him with
Like, he hits the wrong thing. He's like, it's not me. Oh, sorry, man.
because that's him. That's the man. And
Yeah.
he's gonna slam full force into him.
Okay, he's gonna try and make a dex save.
Try.
Oh.
Shit.
Yeah, he dodged ever so slightly, and I need you to make a dex save now.
Oh good. He sucks at that. He got a 14.
Okay, yeah. The man puts like a hand on your shoulder, Litzy does, and you glance over to where he taps you, and in his other hand you see Bartholomew.
Oh!
No.
And he looks at Bartholomew and he looks at you, and he says, "Huh, interesting little gadget you have here. Is this what's keeping you alive?
Oh
What if
shit,
I
how did
crush it?"
Uh-oh.
Don't you dare.
Uh-oh.
Don't you dare.
He points to it, and
Cyrus, like,
Bartholomew's making a sad face, and he's like, "Aw, he looks so sad."
Cyrus, like, struggling to breathe. He's like, don't you fucking dare.
I really want to hit
Um,
this man. I want to hit this man
Everybody,
so damn hard.
everybody who cannot breathe, I need you to take 20 hit points off.
Who can breathe? Can they dispel magic on the other kids?
Only Faith and Leaf doesn't have magic.
Faith can dispel magic
He
again.
cannot use dispel
Yeah,
magic
he'll-
to fix
At
it.
20 hit points, you said?
To fix it.
Yeah, I already said this, but you can't fix it with dispel magic. It's another one of those source things, kind of like the invisible wall. I hate to break it to y'all.
Fuck.
However, yes, you will be taking 20 damage. If you cannot breathe.
Arcana, can we check around the area for whatever the source
You
is?
think it's coming from now that you're up close and he's holding Bartholomew in his hand, you do think it's coming from Elitzi himself.
Oh god. Leon gives the eye signal to the two that are alive. And is like, this is the man. Get his
Okay.
ass!
I assume
Grab
that's
him,
all the
kick
two
him,
of them
boys.
needed to hear.
Yeah.
Leon's like, get his ass.
Leaf
Mm.
is gonna do something.
He's gonna break the bottle.
Oh.
Do a little dance.
What does Leaf want to do?
Does Leaf want to? It's always the
Because now Leon's right next to Alessi, so.
Yeah, Elitzi. Yeah, he's right next to him.
And Leon does have his sword drawn.
The only attack spells that Faith has is Thunder Wave, Shatter, Eye Bite, and Earth Tremor.
And as you're debating what you should do, Elitzi says, "You move, I crush this," and he gestures
No,
to
no, no.
Bartholomew.
Who named him that?
We did.
You did.
We did.
You literally
Silly
named him
you.
Bartholomew.
Ugh, what a dumb name.
So, is there a way we can distract Alessi so Leon can get a fucking good hit on him?
He's looking directly at
Yeah.
you, Leon. So if you do hit him, he's going to crush it, and then you're gonna drop dead.
Okay, he's distracted by Leon, so if Faith casted Earth Tremor, he could be thrown off balance.
Yeah, he could.
And
That could also cause him to drop Bartholomew and break him, because he is
Yeah.
only glass. So keep that in mind.
but you don't have many spells on you, Faith.
He also seems to be quite magical, given he was able to summon Bartholomew to his hands.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's Bartholomew doing? He probably doesn't want to be there.
He doesn't. He's sad.
Yeah, Bartholomew's little arms and legs are trying to like move and escape, and he has a sad face.
Bro.
No.
It's okay. Leon has a death wish.
No.
Oh my god.
No.
And as Spring is choking, you guys notice that her the marks on her arms, the god ones, are flickering,
Oh shit.
and
Oh
she's
shit.
grabbing for her throat.
Oh god. We gotta do something.
Well, I'm choking to death.
I know. We only have Faith.
You have
Um,
Leaf too, but Leaf doesn't want to take an action because it'll end up in somebody's death.
Leon's like looking at y'all like you gotta do something, even if it's like my life on the line.
Leaf says, "Can we talk about it? Release our friends, and we can talk about it. Maybe, perhaps."
I love Lee.
And Elitzi goes, "Talk about what? I gave you the chance to leave. What you ask for is a death wish. But I suppose I should let you hang properly. If you all go to your jail cells with your magical cuffs on that prevent magic use, then I'm sure we can come to an agreement."
Why?
No. We can't take
And
the
you
magical
see
cuff
5
out.
guards come out, and they each have magical cuffs in their hands. And he says, all you have to do is put the cuffs on each of your friends, and then
No.
I'll let them breathe.
No. You know what those magical cuffs did.
Leaf
Does he
glances
know
at
that?
you, Faith.
what is?
Lily,
Wait,
Leaf-
what did he do?
Leaf glances at you as if he's asking you what to do. The guy, Elitzi, he says that he is, the only way y'all are going to make it out of this alive is if you take the magical cuffs that prevent magic use and drain it, put it on you and your friends, and go to the jail cell downstairs.
You know what those cuffs did to everyone last time.
Yeah, I think I want him to cast Earth Tremor.
I will ask you as DM, are you sure?
Oh no.
See what else I got.
We are at a stalemate.
Because no matter what you do, he is going to get the chance to crush this bottle. It's his dexterity versus whatever you cast. And I'll warn you, he has a high perception and natural perception. So he'll be able to formulate a reaction based on what you do. Because that
Mary's
is what
like,
D&D does.
please do not take this chance.
Does he have a high wisdom?
Yes, he is a spellcaster. His highest seem to be intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Strength and dexterity seem to kind of be at the wayside.
Also, no cap. If those cuffs are put on Leon, he's dead anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he doesn't need to put the cuffs on you. He's got Bartholomew in his hand.
Leon will fucking take the chance. Fuck that shit.
You try to attack him, he just crushes Bartholomew.
good night, Bartholomew.
Good night, Leon.
So
No,
Leaf
Leon's
asks
fucking
you,
fine.
Faith, what do you want to do? And I want everyone who cannot breathe to take 20 more damage.
Shit.
And at this point, Spring's tattoos, the god ones, the elven god ones, are almost completely faded.
Okay, we should probably. No cap.
And her veins start to become black.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit. Okay, that's where the problems are start.
Yeah, let's
Figure it out. Sharon's dying.
Well, yeah.
Leon can talk, but if you move Leon, he's gonna crush Bartholomew.
I'll
Then you're
find
gonna leave
something.
the kids up to their own devices, which is probably not a great
Yeah.
idea.
No, not with everything that's going on. I think you had to take the cuff route. There's no other way right now.
Is Leon going to say that?
No, that's Jacqueline saying that.
Okay, because if Leon
Honestly-
says that, Leaf will do that.
Right, but I feel like you might be right.
Like, you really want to try, but like at the same time, look at the hot mess that's happening right now.
As Leaf sees what's happening to Spring, he immediately decides, no matter what you guys do, to put the cuffs on her, so that way she
Good.
doesn't die,
Good.
and so her godly things don't disappear. He puts the cuff on her, and he releases the air bubble that's suffocating her. And she falls to the ground, and the veins retract, and the god tattoos, the elven god ones, reemerge.
Good. I think that's the route y'all need to go.
For now.
Okay. As much as I don't want to, you're probably right.
Yeah, no.
Okay, Faith, whose are you gonna put your cuffs on? You got a choice between Siren and Lucian.
I don't want Siren. Lucian's kind of powerful.
Well, they're both suffocating, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
so they're gonna
that's
have to
very
get them
true.
on, but I'm trying to figure out the order of which you're gonna do this.
Yeah, he'll put him on Lucian.
Lucian is able to breathe again. And then Leaf's gonna go over and grab him and put the cuffs on you, Faith. And then he'll put the cuffs on Siren, so you can breathe again, Siren. There are no cuffs for Leaf though, because he doesn't have magic. So he just gets
True.
like regular cuffs.
Funny.
Because he
And Chandra's there too, right?
Oh yeah, Chandra gets cuffs as well. My bad.
Oh shit, I saw.
Yeah, Chandra gets cuffs as well. Because Leaf can't cast, like, Leaf is as an embodiment magical, so if they put the magical cuffs, it'd be kind of like them killing him. So we're not gonna go that
Sure.
route. They're not trying to kill you guys yet. And as Elitzi holds Bartholomew in his hand, he says, "Okay." He says, "Start walking to the jail cell, all of you."
Shit. Okay,
Are you guys walking?
I guess so.
Cool.
Yes.
You guys are led into the dungeons. Spooky, scary.
Whoa.
And the walls are covered in blood, and you see,
Oh.
you see that these are not just prison cells. No, these are also cells for torturing.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
And you hear a variety of different creatures yelling. You hear tiefling screams. You hear elf screams, dwarf screams, gnome screams. And as you're walking, you see you see a tiefling horn, you see an elf ear,
Shit.
and you get an awful feeling walking down here, and you can feel the amount of death that has occurred here.
I hate it here. That's so nasty.
And as you guys get to a cell, you still have yet to see Archeon.
Damn.
And you all
Bruh.
are thrown into a cell, except for Leon.
Oh shit, he's gonna break the fucking bottle. No matter.
And he says, "Wow, was that so hard?"
Ridiculously.
He says, "Okay, well, now that we've all figured out our damage,
Sorry, that was funny.
I have to prepare for a hanging. Well, not
Oh.
one now. It's more like 7." And he turns and he walks off, and he's holding Bartholomew in his hand, and he says, "And I assure you, sir," and he looks at you, Leon, "if you try anything, you die."
Okay, I'm going to sleep forever. I'm just sorry, that's Jacqueline speaking.
And he says, and I assure you, if you move, I will know. And he walks off with Bartholomew in his hand. And you hear
Okay.
Bartholomew like squeak. It goes as he
Aw,
like
poor
walks away.
Bartholomew. He needs to get help somehow. If he moves, like he can't move at all. Like, well, I'm sorry.
He says if you move that he'll crush Bartholomew and you'll die. So you
Okay,
can
well,
move, but if you do move, he's threatening to kill you.
damn. All right. Fucking Leon does the Macarena and dies.
So, what do you want to talk about in your death sentence
We
jail
got-
cell?
We've got to figure it out. But how? We got to get help somehow. Well, there's nothing to talk about.
Yeah, there's not really
We got two people who are everyone's knocked out except Leaf or Leon probably.
They are
Yeah.
conscious again, because they didn't drop below half health. The only one who is unconscious is Spring. Everyone else is awake. Spring's unconscious because of the effect it had on her tattoos.
Oh Jesus. Leon's gonna ask if there's any help that anyone can send out. Fast enough anyway.
Leaf says, well,
and how would we possibly do that?
There's ways.
Leaf thinks for a moment. He says, well, I mean, I'm inherently magical, but I don't know how to use magic. So I might be able to do something, but I don't know how.
Okay.
So if you can talk me through it, will I probably blow up this place? Yes. But is it a valiant effort on my part? Yes.
That's kind of funny. I'm sorry. That's funny. Does anyone have any familiars of any kind?
No.
Fuck you.
Sabora does.
Fabian had the crystal thing, and Sabora has Simp. But
Leaf says,
Okay.
I have Owlie, but Owlie's not here. I can try and call Owlie though. Maybe that'll work.
Maybe, but I don't want to risk him getting hit coming over here.
He says, well then I
Yeah.
mean we can always chance me just doing magic. They didn't put magical cuffs on me because I'm a fighter, but they didn't know that I was made out of magic.
It's true. It's true. What about y'all? What does everyone else have an idea of?
I'd say we kill the old man.
Oh yeah, of course you're gonna kill fucking him, but anyway.
Lucian says, I think we need to locate Archeon as well.
Yeah, we do. But I can't fucking move or I'm dead. You know what? I'll chance it.
No ma'am. No ma'am. No ma'am.
You wanna try a move?
No.
No.
Okay.
Maybe not. I wouldn't, but Michael likes making fun of it.
You guys hear screaming.
Ugh,
Again.
fuck Archeon.
Let's go.
We can't go.
Where? You're in a cell.
You're in a cell.
Oh.
Stupid.
Oh, just try.
We gotta get.
We're in a cell and we're not allowed to move.
Well, Leon's not allowed to move.
Well, I'm pretty sure they don't want us moving either.
I know they don't.
Leaf says, you guys know spells. Tell me how to cast a spell. I'll try.
Oh god. This is gonna be bad.
Because I don't know how to use particular types of magic. So I can't guarantee what kind of magic I'll be using, but I can repeat words and gestures.
Oh god, he's gonna use corruption magic. I know it.
Let's see if
because any magic users can't use spells right now.
Yeah.
Except for Leaf, because again they put regular cuffs on him because he's a fighter, not a magic-based user.
Yeah.
I think Faith can use sending. I don't know if he has it equipped right now.
You can't use magic, you have cuffs.
Oh yeah, but he can tell him how to do it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's verbal and somatic and material. They just need a short piece of fine copper wire, and then he'll do like the gesture and tell him the verbal thing.
We've never used items in this campaign for spells yet.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're going to, because I think that's lame.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you tell him the components, he nods, he's like, okay. I think
So
I
think of someone to
understand.
send the message to.
Okay, who do you want me to send a message to?
Josie.
Lucian
Yeah,
says
that makes sense. Probably
Sabora.
Josie.
Yeah, everyone
Josie.
says Josie, I imagine. Lucian says Sabora. And then everyone's like, Sabora? And he's like, well, if you want somebody to kill everybody.
Well, Josie can also let Sabora know, because I don't think Josie's just gonna bring nobody.
Yeah. So he's like, okay, so Josie, got it. Cool.
Josie's kind of good, so she'll kill bitches if she wants to.
So he thinks and he says, okay, and I'm going to roll a d2 for if this goes horribly wrong or not.
Great.
What does 1 represent?
I don't know.
Let's
You
go.
send it to
2
the
is good and 1 is not good.
He's gonna get corrupted. Oh, Haley.
That's not good. Cool.
Fuck.
So he starts trying to cast this spell, and he does cast it. Josie, you receive a message in your mind, and it says, "Hi, this is Leaf. This is my first time casting a spell. This is Sinding. Please help. We're in a city that is invisible, close to Haven's Rock, and we're gonna get hung. Help.
Bye.
Hopefully
God,
see you
he's
soon."
He's gonna get corrupted. I know it.
And after he does this, you see he kind of shakes his head a little bit, and he looks at you guys and he says, I think I did it.
And Josie's like, oh shit. And Josie's like, she runs up to Sabora and she's like, so I got this message from Leaf, and then she explained everything to Sabora. And then she's like, also she also I know she tells everybody. She tells everybody, like, she drags everyone over and is like, okay, I got a message from Leaf, which is crazy, but also like
Oh Lord.
And then so Josie's like, we gotta kill.
Oh, Eliana hauls ass.
Yeah, everyone hauls ass, and I think like the fastest moving people are Josie and Sabora, and also Strahd, because they're super speed.
Yeah.
Strahd's definitely going.
Yeah, Strahd's hauling ass.
Oh yeah, no. The fastest people will probably help the slowest people out.
They're either slow because they're tired, they're drunk, or they've had too much to drink, or they're
Luna's
partying
the
and they're
slowest.
suddenly
I imagine Luna's crawling, bro. She's wasted.
Oh god, Fabian and Shimel just use the crystals to go see.
Oh my yes.
Y'all, they just make Fabian and Shimel have a giant ass rocket, and they both fucking take everyone on it and just go boom.
And meanwhile, as everyone's rushing on the way, Leaf looks relatively fine. Until he doesn't. You see him like pause for a minute, and he starts holding his head.
If you can, you good?
And he gestures for you guys to back up.
Uh-oh. We all back up.
And he backs into the bars, and he holds on to them, and they melt.
Oh shit.
And he backs up and he looks at his hands, and then he looks at the bars, and he holds his head again, and he looks around, and he drops to the floor, and he starts melting the floor below him.
Oh shit! Oh my god!
And he pulls his hands back quickly, and he backs against the
Lava
wall.
boy.
And
he grab onto our cuffs.
I think that would burn us.
Yeah, because they
He's holding
melt.
on to the cuffs, not us.
Yeah,
it's melted
but
metal.
Yeah, That's
hitting
the
your
issue.
skin.
I mean, if
Unless
you
you're
want
gonna
metal
They
burn,
have a chain attached to them, or is it like what?
no, they're directly connected. Like there's no chain.
Oh, okay. I thought there was a
If
chain.
if you imagine those wooden cuffs in the olden days, these aren't wooden obviously, but they're like connected, to each other directly.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
essentially what these are. And he opens his eyes, and you see that they're pure white.
Oh, jeez. Uh-oh.
Perception check.
On what?
I don't know him.
They don't need a perception check to know that there are a lot of different magics going on in his body, and he is not understanding how to comprehend them or handle them.
It's
And
going out of
so, yeah, essentially a bunch of different spells are being casted at once, and has no control over what's happening or what they're doing. Having said this, I need you all to make dexterity saving throws.
No.
Ah.
I'm so tired of this. I'm so tired of it. I'm so
Everyone
tired of it.
falls into the place, and then all of a sudden they just see like an atom bomb explosion. They're like,
24.
15.
Nice.
holy fuck.
What do you get?
8.
Faith got a nat 1.
Oh shit! Oh, that's not good.
Bye.
Also, I'm assuming that Siren grabs Spring because he rolled so
Yeah.
high, because she's kind of unconscious right now. She's half awake now, but it's still pretty bad. But let me see what Lucian gets. Okay, well, he didn't do that good either. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be a train wreck. A lot of you guys see Leaf's skin begin to crack, and
shit.
below
Overload.
it you see like a light shine through, and it starts seeping out of his skin, and you guys get a horrible feeling, and all are like, oh shit, we need to fucking duck and hide for cover. Faith goes to try and duck and hide, and he trips over his shoelaces, and he falls on his face, and he's like, oh no. And
He doesn't even have
Lucian
shoelaces,
had
that's the worst part.
Lucian had tried to help Leaf, but Lucian had tried to help Faith get out of the way, but he did not succeed in this matter. So instead he pulls out his wings, and he covers Faith up with his body.
Oh.
Yeah. Butters. Anyway. And like an atom bomb, as Haley said, Leaf blows up.
Oh.
As
Oh,
everyone
shit.
else appears, you guys see a big bright ball of like light go up into the sky and shine, and it's so bright that it looks like a ray of sunshine in itself. It looks like the sun is there, and you see it, and it's nearby Haven's Rock, so you believe that is probably where this is all sourcing from. And as you approach, you see that the prison was completely obliterated,
Damn. No
as
one
well
survived.
as
Sorry,
the
no
rest
one
of the
survived that.
entire town.
No one survived that. No one survived that. Fuck that.
Oh my god.
Leon is dead.
No.
Dead.
And as you
Take
guys
this. Take this.
as you guys begin to approach the shambles of what was Dune Moro, you guys see bodies that were literally burnt to ash in seconds.
Take this.
Okay.
Take this. Take
So
this.
as you step by these bodies, the ash, like, they are literally in the position they were in, covered in ash. As you step by, the ash crumbles into nothing. The buildings
my
that were there,
God.
as you step by, crumble to nothing. The
Take this.
other bomb that went off, if you remember, when what you believe to be the big bad evil guy blew up, did something similar, and this is eerily similar to this.
That means all of our good night. Sleepy
And
time.
Her legs were cut off.
However-
her arms
got off.
however, in
her
comparison,
nose was cut off.
there was no ash when the big bad evil guy did it. There is ash when this has been done, right?
Oh damn.
And you guys start to approach the prison because that's where Leaf said he was, and everyone else was. And
They're dead.
you see
They're dead.
Siren and Spring. They had left the cell and hid behind a large piece of titanium metal. It was a table, and they turned it and they hid behind it.
I'm sorry, but
Dang, lucky pick.
if Bartholomew got fried, Leon's dead.
And the table, the front half of it had melted. If the bomb would have went off any closer to where they were, they would have been completely disintegrated.
Oh my god.
No,
Fucking
there's no way.
Lupin.
There's
They
no
got
way
far
Archeon
enough away.
survived that. Archeon's dead as hell.
No.
And then so Spring and Siren are okay. They are a little burned up though, so keep that in mind.
Shit.
Oh.
Ooh. Take this.
Leon, you actually disappeared entirely. It
Yes!
seemed like you sensed danger, and when you sensed this danger, the magical spell that Bartholomew, you are made of magic. So the magic sensed that something bad was about to happen, and you teleported.
Where did he teleport to? Please be a random ass location that he
It's
doesn't know where he's
snowing.
at.
You have no fucking clue where you are. It's snowing here.
The fourth timeline.
Oh my god, Mary, this is where his stupid journey starts.
And you see somebody approach you, actually, Leon, and they say, "Oh, where are you from?"
Oh lord.
I'm
It's like
from...
from fucking Monsters Inc. where he gets like into that random door in the middle of snow.
Leon's like, where? Actually, where am I?
Oh, well, you're in what
You're
they
right
call Asmodeus's realm. And as he says,
No!
Oh my god.
you look around and you begin to realize that this is not snow, but ash falling from the sky. And the man says, "How did you get here? You look too human to be here."
Teleportation gone wrong?
Teleportation? No teleportation brings no one here.
Oh god, Asmodeus is like, how did this little freaky little man get in my...
And
Who's
you actually, that's Saboro's granddad,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
and he is the king of
Or
hell.
granddaddy.
Or at least was. He is feared amongst all people. And you see, I'll show you what you see.
Oh god, Leon's gonna be like, oh no!
Is this a different timeline, or is this a different just plane
No,
of
this is
existence?
like one of the abyss realms that
Oh, okay,
exist. It's like Limbo, where the abyss realms exist everywhere.
right.
Like they're the same throughout. They're just basically the layers of hell.
Mm.
So Leon literally teleported to one of the layers of hell. That's so funny to me. I'm sorry, that's funny to me.
You see Asmodeus. This is what he looks like. In the
Oh my god!
And
God!
you see him viciously. Oh my god! You see him viciously smile as this red lightning bolt, as you see in the picture, comes to his hand, and he says, "It's nice to meet you, Leon." And
How do you know my name?
you see a strike of lightning start coming towards you. That is the biggest strike of lightning that you've ever seen. And as it does, you blink, and you're standing where you were before the blast.
No, I should have stayed there, Barry. That was the funniest shit.
That is so funny.
That was so fun. How does he know his name?
And you
Very
see,
good dinner.
He's Sabora's Peepaw. How can he not know
No,
his
but
name?
whose picture? Where is this from?
and as you're standing here, on your shoulder, you feel a little tap dancing,
Oh,
Leon,
God.
and you look over and you see Bartholomew.
Oh, cool.
He smiles, and then he looks at
You said me the hell?
Leon, I think Leon would literally collapse because that was not. He would
Yeah,
pass
you
out.
feel a little dizzy.
No, Leon passes out.
Yeah. And who else was in the blast? Oh, Lucian and Faith. Faith, you're okay. You're burnt up, but you're okay.
Uh-oh.
His hair is fucking singed. It's black now.
Yeah. And you kept your eyes open because you were can you hear me? Oh no, you don't. Fuck.
Mary?
Mary?
Sorry, my shit disconnected. You kept your eyes open and you saw a bright orange light shine from Lucian, and it counteracted what seemed to be this light from Leaf, this explosion almost. However, the force from the explosion that Leaf used was far more powerful than what Lucian was casting against it. However, he did hold his own relatively well enough.
He's dead.
And you see that Lucian is alive, though barely. And his wings are completely disintegrated.
I knew it.
Oh my god.
And
shit.
where they were, there's just blood pouring from his back, and he collapses.
Shit.
Oh god.
Oh, what a hot mess.
And Leaf, you look at Leaf, and Leaf now has I don't want to call them cracks, but they seem to be almost tattooed like cracks all over his arm, fingers, chest, legs, everywhere, except for his face. When it reaches his face, you just see that his eyes are completely white.
Oh my
Shit.
goodness.
And he is conscious, and he is standing here before you all, but he says nothing.
Oh fuck.
Man,
But he
this
seems
is
a lot more composed than before.
this is drama. This is the drama
is
we were
bad.
talking about.
Yeah, this is the drama Mary was talking about.
And he looks at you all, and
Shit.
his voice seems a lot more deepened now, and it doesn't really sound like Leaf is even the one talking.
Ah, shit.
And he says, "We are so close to meeting to you all," is what he
What?
says. He says, "We are so close to meeting."
Okay. Shit.
I'll write that in the chat. It's only like 4 words, but I'll write in the chat.
We're so fucked.
We are so fucked.
We're so fucked.
And what the fuck? Okay. You see him, he looks at his hands, and he feels his face for a moment, almost like this isn't his body, and this is the first time he's ever been like experiencing it.
Ah.
And as everyone else approaches, you see Leaf, he raises a hand, and out of your dress, Sabora, flies a sword that you never put in the treasury. It is the 9 Lives Stealer, and he holds it in his hands, and he looks at it, and he smiles at you guys, and his teeth, like I forgot what the teeth are called that are used to eating meat with, they become
Nines?
sharp like fangs. So he doesn't have vampire fangs. It's not the top row, it's the top
Like
and
shark
bottom
teeth,
row.
bro.
More like werewolf, I guess you could say.
Yeah, canines.
Canines, that's what it is. Yes, canines. His canines become
Yo, we are
sharp.
so fucked. Take this.
fucked.
We are so fucked.
And you see Leaf release the 9 life stealer and it disappears.
Oh.
Oh no.
And he says, "See you soon." And Leaf falls unconscious and the black tattoos disappear and he looks like Leaf again.
Oh god, this is
God.
awful. We are
Thank
so
God.
fucked. Take this. Take this.
Oh, thank God.
We're so
Again,
fucked.
he's gonna go over there and like hug the shit out of Leaf, but also go like right back to Lucian and start to like do something for him. I don't know.
Yeah, no, it's Archeon's dead.
Yeah, y'all haven't
I'm
found
dead.
Archeon yet.
Oh shit, Archeon's dead, bro.
Fuck.
There goes the gay dream.
No.
There it goes.
Yeah, y'all haven't found
Shit,
Archeon.
you
If
said
wanna look-
Archeon. My mind was at Leon. I was like, wait, didn't we just
Leon?
talk-
Leon's here. Archeon was probably dead.
Oh my God.
You can try and look
Take this.
around and find him.
Well,
Yeah.
Oh, also Chandra also hid. I forgot to mention her.
she's fine.
Yeah.
She woke up.
She's so forgettable. It's so sad.
I hate it. It's
Not
so
always. It's just if Archeon's not in the picture, I forget about her.
Take this. Take this.
Um,
Oh god.
and as soon as everything like simmers down a little bit, Chandra also slightly singed, jumps to her feet and starts looking for Archeon.
Oh god, yeah. Jesse's gonna heal try to heal Lucian as best she can, and I think everyone else is gonna be on
He is
fucking
not
search team.
healing.
Uh-oh. Well, we'll figure that shit out.
Uh-oh.
Oh fuck.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you try to heal him with regular magic, and the wounds are not healing.
Oh, she just gotta do
God,
physical.
not
Said this is
again.
because
She's
of
gotta do
lupus.
physical.
Leaves off of his shirt or something and try to like blot the like just try to keep the blood
Yeah,
from
it's
just
basically
pouring out, like try and stop
actual
it, I
medical
guess.
skills. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
what
Should
Jesse's
roll
gonna do.
medicine for that.
Yeah, you can roll medical.
Yeah, Jesse's gonna roll medicine.
Medicine. Some
This
of you
is
guys
a
roll
hot. This is hot doo doo.
God, dude.
This is
I
hot.
got a 22 for medicine for Faith.
Nice.
That works. You're able to hold pressure on the wound, and if you want, you can stitch it.
Oh, Jesse could.
He's Please. He's gonna do it. He's
Okay.
gonna do whatever he can.
Yeah, you stitch it, and he has lost so much blood that he is unconscious. However, he's not losing more blood. It's just, I guess, up to the fates on whether or not he lives.
Mary
Mhm.
said, "Let me kill off some characters."
Yeah, Faith is gonna stay by Lucian.
Yeah, Chandra is
Okay.
digging through rubble looking for her dad.
That's awful.
And every time, and as she like goes to grab rubble, it just disintegrates to ash.
Oh god. Oh fucking god.
Oh
Take
my god. If
Take-
fucking Leaf killed her dad, oh my god.
Oh my god. Everything ends. I no longer have a ship. Good night.
Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye, everybody.
Adios.
Yeah, and so Shauna's walking around, and there's no sign of Archeon.
Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Take this. Take this. Sorry. It's the only way I can cope right now.
Leon, you do wake up and you hear a voice in your head, and it seems to be sourcing from Bartholomew.
What's Bartholomew? What does he say?
He says, "So, hi, I'm Bartholomew. And you have not heard my voice until now.
another
I
one
thought-
talks.
That it was important. He's only talking in his head. No one else can hear him. He says, but I
Oh,
thought
that's good.
that it was important for me to notify you. So, the explosion that Leaf set off, it killed Elitzi, which is good. That is how I'm here. After I was released, I disappeared, so I didn't die too, which is nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and because we are tied, when I disappeared, you disappeared.
Oh, okay.
So you don't really know how to control that type of magic yet. So that's why you ended up in Asmodeus' realm.
Oh my god. He doesn't know how to process. He's going through too much shit.
So newsflash, you can teleport at will.
Oh,
However,
God.
it does take up a large portion of my magic source, so be careful.
Okay. Okay.
Also,
No,
I have
Freddy.
a question.
Yeah.
Do you have a strong tie to the Archeon person?
Oh god.
Yeah, I guess.
Interesting. Okay.
Oh. This.
Oh god.
So he disappeared too. Oh.
Do you want to
What is
ask him
that?
why he asked?
Yeah, it's like, why did you ask?
Oh, well, when we disappeared, he did too.
Oh.
That means if we reappeared somewhere, right?
I don't know.
Oh, we should probably
Oh,
find
See,
him.
only me and you are tied, right? But you wished for
Uh-huh.
Archeon to be safe, and so he was.
Wow, that's some crazy magical powers that should not be given to Leon.
So if you wish for something, especially in dire circumstances, the likelihood of it becoming true
Oh God,
is
this is
widely
wish
likely.
upon a star. Doesn't matter who you are.
With this in mind, Leon, I believe Archeon is alive somewhere.
Is there a way we can find him?
Well, do you sense his presence?
He'll try. He's not
Okay,
good.
I want you to roll Arcana with advantage because you are Arcana.
Yeah, he does have a +5 also. Please. He only got an 11.
With advantage?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm not rolling good today.
You sense his presence somewhere in the world.
Somewhere in the world.
That's good.
It is faint.
What if he's back in the bathroom?
That would be so funny to me.
It's faint, but he's not dead. So you think that when you teleported somewhere random, but he also teleported somewhere random.
So if it's on the world, it's on this plane, or is it
Yes,
in like
it is
okay,
on
it's
this
on
plane.
this plane.
So he's on this plane somewhere, but you do not know where you teleport him. However, his life force is faint. So therefore, you do not think that if you don't get to him soon, he may die.
Oh.
Ooh.
How? What's another way he can boost himself? Trying to figure out where Archeon is.
Are you gonna ask little Bartholomew?
Yeah.
Well, I get a lot of energy from spring. So
I
I
don't
can
wanna-
just absorb a lot of spring energy if you'd like.
No, I don't want to
Or-
take some.
I could absorb
Or-
energy from another magic user. But they have to be inherently magic themselves. And if it is
Oh.
corrupted, then I'll become corrupted. So be careful.
Oh wow! Fucking choices.
Choices.
Therefore, if I took magic from someone like Sabora, the likelihood of me becoming dark and evil is highly likely.
Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh wow!
And
Well-
given that Lucian is unconscious, I cannot take magic from him. And given that Spring is in an incapacitated state, you probably
Mary,
wouldn't
stop
want me to take.
forcing shit.
You probably wouldn't want me to take power from her. So I wish you luck, because I don't
Oh,
think there's anyone who I can source from.
Oh shit!
Wait,
Take this. Take this.
Faith is
Unless-
magical.
Unless, of course, you want me to take the magic that I bestowed into you and find Archeon with it. However, that would kill you.
Oh. Choices.
Choices.
Sacrifice.
No.
There are other characters as well you could look to. He didn't mention them all.
Yeah, so inherently magical. They can't just be like a magic user, right?
They have to be inherently magical themselves.
What about Haydn?
Oh, he's not there.
I know. Fine. Inherently magical.
There are a couple party members who fit this.
Inherently magical.
Magical.
I'm thinking. So we got Sabora. We got Leaf, who's unconscious, so it wouldn't work.
We got Lucian, who's also unconscious, so it wouldn't work.
And Spring, who's also unconscious, so it wouldn't work.
Wouldn't work. Not Josie. Not Chanel.
You're forgetting someone.
Strahd.
No, he's evil.
Faith.
Bingo.
That would
Bongo.
kill him.
Bongo.
That would kill him though.
Why would it?
Because he's magic and it just absorb him.
It doesn't steal magic from you.
Oh!
It sources magic from you, so you help it essentially regain its magical energy, especially given that it was sourcing magic from Spring a lot, right? So
Okay,
it would be borrowing Faith's magical energy, and Faith also has 10% of Spring's magical abilities within him. So therefore, he is probably the best choice, unless you want Leon to kill himself for no reason.
I think it would be funny, but no.
He's
I'm
too
sorry.
dense, and he thinks it's the only option.
Yeah, but this time I'm not playing dense Leon because I don't want Leon to die, even though I think it would be very funny. Because he would think of self-sacrifice. Leon's gonna get up. He's gonna let Faith know of the situation and Shanra and anybody who's there and alive. Because he's not gonna force Faith to do it. He wants like Faith to have a choice.
He'll give Leon a thumbs up.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bartholomew wasn't going to give him a choice anyway, because he doesn't lose anything from doing this anyhow. So Bartholomew just jumps down as Leon's like, "Is this okay?" And Bartholomew hops into Faith's lap. And he starts regaining magical energy.
See, that's the dense part, is Leon being like, "Is it okay?" Even though...
And as the little bottle refills, he hops back up on your shoulder, Leon, and he says, "Okay, so I am fully magical oriented now. I am full. I have eaten, and therefore I can help you."
This is scary. And he's like, "Okay, can you help find Archeon?"
"I know exactly where he is."
"Where is he?"
Snitch.
Oh my god. She says, he is somewhere near
It's a she?
No, it's a them, essentially. They don't really have a gender, but they say he's somewhere near the Nixerberos castle.
Okay.
Well, that's good.
Leon is like, "Josie, super vampire speed." And she's like,
And as he's as you're sitting here, he says, "I have a bad feeling."
"Yeah, me too. I always have a bad feeling."
"No, this is in regards to this. I believe this is a trap."
Like where Archeon is, or?
"Yes."
How the fuck is it a trap?
Bruh, you sent him there though.
How is it a trap?
Well, technically, Bartholomew didn't send him there. Leon did. He just didn't know how to control his magic. So you know how, like, when Haydn would cast a teleportation spell and then somebody would end up somewhere random? That's essentially what happened.
Should we bring more people?
I don't know, but I sense a very ominous presence around Archeon.
We should probably help fix that.
Yeah, maybe we should go fix that.
If you think so.
Because he's gonna die anyway.
He says, if we do not help him, he will in fact die. So, yes, I suppose in your mind of thinking, we have no other option. Bartholomew seems like he really doesn't want to die, and he thinks that if you do this, he is going to die.
Leon always knows he's gonna die. He's like, what should we do then?
Well, you do not want to leave this Archeon, so therefore, maybe you should find a way to extract him without finding the source of the problem.
Oh, the big brain moment. Is there a way I can teleport him back over here?
And you see
I'm gonna throw up.
Bartholomew thinking, and he says, I feel like I have identified the source.
What is the source?
I believe on this plane they are called, and you hear static.
Oh,
Oh,
about to fuck shit up. About to fuck shit up.
They are near the opening of the limbo portal in the cave near Nyxibros.
Oh,
God. Oh, God.
I believe this is where Faith went, and his father ended up getting killed.
Oh,
Oh, God.
I have a feeling that this will be a rewriting of history.
Oh, God.
If we do not think of how to approach this logically, you may want to tell your friends
Oh,
about the situation, because though I may be able to give you advice, you are a little, how we say, slow.
Yeah. Leon will let everyone know of the situation. I'm not gonna say all that in Leon's voice because, it's crazy. Share everyone right now.
Dumbfounded, really?
Yeah, I think everyone's just like, it's a lot of process right now.
Spring kind of like raises a finger and is like, why would the big bad dude want Archeon?
A good question.
Question. Well, anyways, I was answering that question.
Good question. It's a good question. I mean, as bait, basically.
For who?
Yeah.
For you?
What was that? You're really quiet.
Says, for who? For you?
For everyone, I think.
Please,
I don't know why he would think
whoever,
Leon.
Fabian, whoever the fuck.
Spring says, who can teleport?
Oh yeah, fucking Leon.
She
Yeah, I could
says,
just
because whoever he's targeting can obviously teleport.
Leon. Leon has the power to teleport now.
Oh, bye, Leon.
I know, right?
Solo
Oh,
and
All right. Good night, Leon.
it was nice knowing you and your boyfriend.
I know, right?
Well, technically, there's another person who can teleport.
Hayden.
Yeah, Hayden.
The Hayden Raiden. Ooh.
Well, I mean, yeah, I could see why he would want Hayden Raiden because I mean he's fucking crazy.
There are reasonings behind these actions, and you guys need to locate them.
We do.
I'm sorry that you don't know.
We we thinking.
Even if you don't know, you don't have to put it all together right now to take a course of action. But what Spring said is accurate. He wants, clearly, somebody who can teleport, so keep that in mind.
Any other input from the other characters?
Half of them weren't there. Half
That's
my
true.
NPCs and the other half are knocked out. So
Okay.
Eliana, I suppose, will say, well, you want to extract him, so is there a way for you to simply teleport him out without actually showing there yourself?
Is there?
Could do like the Portal games and just make a portal under his body and make him fall through.
There's also an ominous aura surrounding him, so we don't know how that'll affect him. But like, I think it's
The
better.
ominous aura was the big bad evil guy.
Oh, he's just like holding him hostage, basically.
Yeah, he's like.
Fabian can
around.
also teleport.
Ah, that's an interesting point. I wonder who else can teleport here.
Almost everybody.
That's actually not true. I believe that a majority. I believe it's mainly wizards who can teleport.
Yes.
Mhm.
Sorcerers or wizards?
Yeah, so in that case, Saren/God can also teleport.
Girl in Tower can teleport.
So can Reese, but
I
some of
don't.
these
I
make
don't
more
think
sense than
Deborah
others.
can. Oh, Mary, I don't know if you saw what I said earlier, but after the murder mansion thing, didn't we level up the people who went to that?
Yeah, I'll tell you guys your levels after this session.
Okay. So we can extract him. Leon has a connection to him,
Hmm.
so he could possibly extract him.
If you want to ask Bartholomew more about the connection thing, you can.
You don't ask more about the connection thing. Like, how specific is it? Like,
Well, I absorb raw arcana energy. Having said that, I can do anything. I am essentially a wish spell. You just have to wish for the right thing.
this is like fucking Siri. This is like fucking Siri. Hey
That's what
Siri.
Bartholomew tells you, essentially. He says if he's essentially a wish spell, he can be used as long as his bottle's full.
Oh god, this is gonna be a really big wish spell.
Yep. And so if it's the bigger the wish, the more likely Bartholomew will be drained and go back to being a regular potion bottle and you die.
Sounds beautiful.
Keep that in mind. So from what you know right now, it seems like whenever you're in danger, the raw arcana energy steps in to. Is Kiara asleep?
Nope.
Okay, I thought I heard snoring.
I'm just staring at the ceiling.
Okay. The raw arcana energy can save you when you're in danger, you've seen. And it seems like it works as almost like a wish spell.
Okay. Just want you to know my brain's like slowly rotting as the
We are
time
almost done with the session, so.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so if Leon can wish for Archeon to be back, right?
Hmm.
That would probably take the whole bottle, wouldn't it?
No. We bring him back and then some. He
Well,
comes back beefy.
you gotta be careful because if he says, it's all about wording. Because for example, like I want Archeon to appear in front of me, then it might teleport you there so that he is in front of you, but you are there with him instead of him there.
Yeah, it would be like I want Archeon to teleport in front of me. It's just something like that. But how much energy would that take for the spell, like for that to be done?
Depends on how bad you want it.
Very badly.
Then you're not sure because it didn't take up the full magical energy to teleport him and you away last time because you really wanted you and him to be safe.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, that makes sense.
Having said that, you have a couple options here. You can teleport him out, Those are basically the two big options. Or you can just walk up and be like, "Saw, dude."
Leon
Hope,
was ready to
please
honestly
don't
pull
kill
up.
me.
Leon was so ready to pull up and just be like, yo. Of course, you can't just approach him because he'd be like,
Why
"How you
not?
fun?" I mean,
Or you can ask for Archeon to be teleported into Nick's castle.
that's true, but then he's all by himself.
Yeah.
Well, there's waiters and maids and nurses there.
Well, actually, he's not all by himself. The whole Limbo crew is there.
Yeah, that's actually true.
That too.
And on top of that, I also do want to mention the fact that multiple people can teleport there at once. So someone's bound to get Archeon.
Hmm.
We all cast one single teleportation spell.
Yeah, so like you could say that you wish for Archeon to appear to Haydn or Grelm Tower or Cure or whoever, and then there he goes. He's taken care of.
That's
Or
true.
you could wish for the big bad evil guy to not be near Archeon.
Oh shit!
Something along those lines.
It's kind of it can affect the BBEG.
Yeah, that, but I feel like that might take more energy because that's like a god being
Perhaps.
that you're
Perhaps.
wishing.
Maybe it's worth it.
Maybe.
So take your shot. What you want to do?
Man, you know it takes me a long time to think of the decision.
Give it fast.
I wish I could.
No matter what you do, there's going to be risks. No matter what you do, there may or may not be rewards. Having said that, there's going to be rolls one way or another. So
Yeah. I think Leon would sacrifice his life for Archeon, honestly.
that doesn't answer how you're going to do it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just thinking out loud. Fuck.
If anyone else has input, please propose it to Jacqueline so she can be making a decision.
I know, right? It's like I hate.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I think I've already given my input.
No, you've given your end. Because if I
Kiara has no input.
Yeah, no, Kiara has no input.
Put my microphone away.
I hate it here. I think because we're gonna have to have someone like retrieve Archeon if I push the BBEG away.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, consequences all the time. You know, just
And then
make it.
also the fact that he could just come back and just take Archeon again.
We'll be prepared the
You
second
could
time.
say, "I wish to be as powerful as a god."
That would. You do not
And then you would die.
he would die.
Unless you have a source nearby that can replenish him.
We do have faith right now, so.
So
Mhm.
if like he is constantly sourcing from a person, right? Then he'll never be able to be empty of energy no matter how much he uses. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it's like max regen.
Can we do 2 wishes in one?
Yeah, you think that might take a toll on faith, but yes.
Oh, well.
Well,
Maybe not. Because I was thinking teleport the BBEG away while also teleporting Archeon over here.
You could also just Bartholomew says you could also just show up and push him in the limbo portal.
that is true.
Oh, right. Let's just go up and just push a god into a portal. Yeah, that's a great idea.
That's honestly funny.
Yeah,
This is-
just like we're gonna go to Shar's realm and just take back Myra.
Okay, hang on.
I mean, you could also get a bunch of people to just sacrifice themselves and then you can save him. You know, strangers? Soldiers? I don't know. Just an idea. Or,
I think
even better yet, cause a distraction and then teleport him out.
Or better yet, everyone die to save Archeon.
do y'all think we should be at Nick's when we do this, or I mean we don't got much time. Like we can't go all the way to Nick's.
Yeah, I think if I had to be the one to choose what you did, I would say that he should be teleported to Nick's castle.
You know what? You're fucking right.
And then Faith or someone could just message the Limbo crew and be like, hey, get him.
Yeah, sending.
Or just teleport him in front of whoever is there, and then they'll be like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah.
Well,
Because that's
guess
also
we gotta take care of him.
less. That's also less distance of
Do you guys
teleportation.
want to go that route then?
Yeah.
I think I do.
Okay, then go that route. Tell me what you wish for.
Oh, now I gotta be specific. I know it would be like, I wish. I have to word it correctly. I'm gonna type it out because. Hang on.
I wish to teleport Archeon and only Archeon to the Nyxurboros castle
That's what I was typing already. I was like, that was literally first words. I was
in
like,
front of Hyden Raiden.
Hyden's just chilling.
There you go. Is that cool with you?
I teleport
Is it really cool with you?
Archeon. I teleport Archeon and only Archeon
No.
to Nyxurboros castle
Mm-hmm.
in front of Hyden, who's probably awake.
Hyden what?
Raiden.
Okay.
Raiden.
You see a massive amount of energy get expelled from Bartholomew, but it replenishes in Faith's hand. And Bartholomew says, I completed your wish.
Yay!
Can we figure out what happened in the end?
Yeah, I assume after this, y'all take all your peoples and you haul ass back to Nyxurboros. And because
Is Glacia and Evadine gonna be pissed we left the party early?
nah, they didn't really give a shit.
Okay.
Honestly, they didn't really give a shit that you showed or not. But you show up to the castle and Kira actually approaches you guys and says, "Hey, so Archeon kind of like appeared before Hyden. So he was really badly injured, so we have him."
Oh
That
god.
plan.
We still got like
Glad it worked.
Okay, I got 100 things to do.
Yeah, you want to go check on Archeon?
Yeah, let's go check on Archeon.
Cool. He's singed, so he did get kind of singed from it, but he's fine.
Damn.
He lost the leg like that he already had lost, but his prosthetic got damaged. And his ears are clipped.
Oh shit.
Yeah. And one of his eyes are missing.
Oh my
More
god.
disabled shit. Am I right?
They had
Take-
by the time you get there though, they are repairing his prosthetic.
Take this.
He is not conscious, but he's alive.
I wouldn't be conscious either. He lost his fucking eye.
Become unconscious.
Bartholomew does notify you. He says, I do want to let you know, though, the big bad evil guy's presence, since you guys can't hear his name for some reason, it's still in the cave, so maybe don't leave the castle?
Oh.
And that's where we're going to end the session for today.
Oh.
Oh, bro.